Hello everyone and welcome to the Lost Harbor Tavern. I'm your host Nitsify, and welcome to the Rum and Harbor campaign. In case you don't know, in this little campaign, it's a little pirate campaign where we do a bunch of little liberations, jumping in between islands and causing a lot of problems within the world. But that's what we do best, am I right? Quick little thing. I love reading the little comment things. I saw 2 comments of people yelling at me in the last session because they were like, "You told us not to start on episode 70 plus, and I'm gonna start at episode 70 plus. Fuck you. I'm not gonna watch the other ones." And I'm like, "Okay, man." I love the freaking like hostile petty viewer response stuff. So I guess keep it up. I don't know. I find that funny.
Yeah.
Um.
Then the other one going, "This is a podcast that just materialized out of the ether."
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, it was a person named FCL and another one called Sisfood, and they're just yelling about it. It was like the most like spite driven. I'm gonna watch this, and I'm not going to start at the beginning. Fuck you. I love that.
You know what? That's the right way to do it, actually.
Yeah. Don't learn any context. Don't learn
Don't
about
watch
how
the
we run our
first
home
40
group.
episodes.
Yeah.
Nothing important's over there.
Yeah, nothing
nothing
normal happens.
You just
there.
learn as you go, you know?
Yeah, you're best off with this. All right.
Yeah.
God, it's so stupid,
Yeah.
but I love it.
We had
All right.
40 episodes of 2 characters you don't need to know.
Honestly, yeah.
That's true. They don't even exist anymore, actually.
Yeah.
Well,
One of them fucking-
One of them doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, one of them got his heart torn out.
Out
the
of
other one's
sight,
fine.
out of mind, you know?
Exactly.
The
Don't
other
worry.
dude, the fishy one, that guy was
Fishy
pretty
one.
cool. But
What a way to say you talk about the fish person. Yeah, that fishy one.
you know,
Man.
in that universe, if you call him fishy, I feel like that'd be like a micro. I feel like that'd be
That's
like
racist.
That's like
that is
definitely
straight up
racist.
racism.
That is you call any like fish-based race that's kind of racist. Yeah, it's like looking at like a tabaxi. It's like looking at a tabaxi and calling them
You
a fuzzball. Like
fish
it's
people.
a little out there, you know. You're pushing.
I
the
know a
line.
thing or two about those.
It's enough reason for hands for
Yeah.
most of the fish folk.
I'm almost tempted to make calling a hair again a banui just like a
Banui.
a microaggression.
A banui. Is that a thing?
Oh my!
Do you want me to think of a slur for a rabbit person?
Oh,
It's a meme. Anyway,
I can think of one.
yeah.
Give
Go
me
for
5
it.
minutes.
Go for it. 1,
Give me 5
2,
minutes.
3. I'll count for you. 4, 5. Okay.
Okay,
No.
okay.
Either way.
misspelling. Like, at least post this.
Yeah. Go post it, even though
What
they
is it?
can't
What
see
is
it.
it?
You go ahead and post it for me, buddy. I'll look at it. We haven't done introductions. Hi, everybody. We have players here. A little flashback to the last episode. In case you weren't here, or in case for some reason you're gonna be spite driven like some of the others here. In the last episode, it was a lot of just kind of just talking with NPCs again. There's nothing wrong with that, by the way. Honestly, it was vibes. Their otherworldly chain was bought. So a few people bought some stuff. I forgot to buy items. I was so insanely busy this week. I will
Oh
get
my
those
God.
made. I apologize. But we do
No,
know
you
what they do
won't.
anyway, so... The
I
otherworldly
was gonna
chain I
say-
literally can't make on D&D Beyond because it gives you like an extra boost to your range, which is something that literally I can't code. So
Oh,
that's
it's
something you
tough
always
to
have to keep a
remember.
note. Yeah. So you just gotta keep in mind that you have, I think it's like a 15-foot range is what you have with that. So just keep that in mind.
Yeah.
I think the thing that I still have to actually make is trying to remember exactly what all was bought. The mimic ring. I have to make the mimic ring, and I have to make. There was well, actually, the beholder eye thing technically is going to be a one-time thing specifically for Loki, and I let him pick what ray he gets. So he already knows the ray. He's just going to write the mechanic onto his sheet, so I actually don't have to make that. If there is anything
Yeah, I
else
already
I'm
made
forgetting,
it.
then yeah, make sure to like DM me about it. But either way, y'all went to the monster island where apparently it had been like reclaimed by monsters, and basically all the normal people that were living there either were killed, slaughtered, or forced into labored work that is not paid. I think you can figure that out what that is. And I'm not talking... It's like a worse internship. It's not internship, it's worse than that. You can figure it out, trust me.
It's indentured servitude.
A word we can't say on YouTube.
Yes.
You guys could just say indentured servitude.
That
Da, da,
is,
da, da, da.
yeah.
Crash.
You can't say that on YouTube. I actually have no idea. I thought I would be talking about the other word.
I don't
I can't
think...
even. I can't even say. I can't even like.
I don't know that we can say either of those.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. For safety
I
reasons.
thought it was just the other one.
Yeah. This is the thing of it. I don't think it would get taken down, but YouTube might go. Anyways,
Let's find out.
No, and just kind of shove us away with like a shotgun. So just for safety, we won't touch it, just in case.
Okay.
But that was kind of the things that was going on over there. Besides that, it was a lot of talking with NPCs, like really just kind of checking up on the crew, getting to see Benjamin back in action, Borf tackling the rabbit through the floor, Ubux getting prodded at and having blood samples taken from them quite literally because they're just made of blood. Loki getting chewed out slightly by Pike, not really that much because he actually somewhat understood, but still being like, hey, don't fucking do that again with your eye. Kirilla
Loki.
actually getting to just kind of vibe with people instead of having to be like just cooped up sewing for once. Like,
Yeah, I get to vibe with Asta and Benjamin and
Yeah.
everybody else
Yeah.
as I'm finishing up fucking outfits.
yes.
Oh God, the wedding. Oh.
Not even just the wedding, just the party in general, because you guys have the Hell-Chained Islands that you're going to as well. There's outfits for that.
Yeah,
too.
we got that big party that she's been working
Planning.
with Asta to prepare for.
Yep.
Yes.
Weirdly enough.
Yes.
No, sorry.
No, go for it. Go for it.
I just also thought about this, but Loki has the poor bastard has to get all of his clothing repaired
There is
because
that.
of the fucking the acid. However, that fuck off cloak that he took from that guy that he never met, that fucking cloak is fine, and he was so confused by that. Like, he knows it repairs itself, but Jesus fuck.
Honestly,
So stupid. It's such a
Honestly.
stupid cloak.
I love it. I asked for it specifically just for moments like that, where it's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
everything else shredded. Buzzsaw, the cloak. Anyways, hi.
Yeah.
It's
No,
like, what do
really.
you mean, hi?
honestly, Kirlo would have looked at him and gone, "Give me everything you don't immediately need to wear so that I can fix it."
He would have taken off the cloak and be like, why is this fine? Like, I know it has mending, but it repairs so quickly.
Mollis specifically wanted it that way.
I mean, fair, but got it.
I mean, he was Grieger. What do you expect?
Yeah.
To be fair, he didn't know he was a Grieger. I don't know if that's actually been
He was a
mentioned to Loki.
Grieger turned Oni.
I think he's the, was like, I think he kind of would have, I think he guessed it because he heard at least about the crew. So he knew there was a fish person that was missing.
Yeah.
So
it's that weird thing where I just
I
don't
don't-
remember if it was mentioned he was specifically a Grieger or not to him. I don't know.
No,
It's been a while.
I don't think.
So.
I don't think he knew it was a fish guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kirlo would just. I mean, he was a Grieger turned half Oni, so he kind of needed it.
Oh,
to
so
be...
that's what he was. Okay.
Yeah. Kikus. In the distance.
Oh, hi. Hi.
Hi, Kikus.
Hi.
Stay safe.
Thank you. Oh, he's coming. I'm by.
Bitch. Just Loki to like, bitch, stay the fucking safety, you fucking dumbass. Like,
Not-
I'm talking shit right now because it's deserved.
Gotta love the goddess of lightning, everybody. All right. By the way, introductions. We didn't even do those. We're in a state of array today. We have
Whoa.
Reed who plays Usagi.
Hello.
Oh, I think I killed him. I'm sorry, dude. My bad.
You just
I-
hit the mute
No,
button.
I'm sorry. I choked. I choked on my water.
Oh, damn. That hurts, actually. That actually sucks. Like, that always burns when you do that. That actually sucks, dude. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I hope you realize Nets, that I'm stealing the bit where
Mhm.
Borf pile drives Usagi into the floor for
Okay.
first scene in the fanfic Usagi's in.
That's great,
So-
man. That's great. You get a
You will
D4
get-
inspiration die.
You'll get. Wait, really?
Yeah.
You'll
Oh,
get,
yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah!
It's for choking
You'll
on
get-
water.
Usagi will get crushed by like a 230-pound tabaxi. Anyway,
I mean, at least that's lighter. Borf weighs around like 400 just from pure fucking muscle.
Damn.
Yeah, she's a heavy son of a gun.
she is.
She be chunk.
Yeah.
She
but-
has definitely
Oh, man.
broken a bone at least once. Anyway.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. Like, let's be real. It's definitely your pelvis. But we don't talk about that. That's why you have
Anyway.
Octa. Okay. So, anyways, hi. We also have Issa, who plays a Bublux.
Who's that?
You know.
Who's that?
Yeah. You know.
Oobles!
Yeah. Yeah. You know. That little red person. That little.
Red.
Oh yeah, Oobles is red now.
Don't start gaslighting me. Don't listen. I know I'm colorblind. Don't start gaslighting me, being like, no, it's
That
purple.
looks is purple.
I know blood's not purple.
Except for
don't you
blood's
even
purple.
try. don't even, girl.
You know. Yes. That's
yeah,
me.
yeah, that's her. That's Issa.
That's me, I guess.
Yeah.
I kind of forgot that Oobles is red now.
Yeah, yeah. She was blue for the majority of her life until now. Like literally 2
Yeah.
sessions ago. Yeah.
Quite literally. I just can't stop changing looks, you know?
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, you're a plasmoid. Like, that's actually a pretty common thing for plasmoids.
I know,
Um,
but color is a bit different for these guys.
Yeah. Oh, man. But yeah.
Shana's just used to it by now.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like a plasmoid in general should be used to typically, because they kind of constantly shift shapes. At least from what I've seen, the only other plasmoid player I ever had was constantly like shifting himself into like the most random forms. So, as far as I know, that's a normal thing for plasmoids.
Very normal, very normal.
Yeah, very, very normal. And now you're strawberry flavored. Congratulations. Okay.
Strawberry.
Strawberry. And we
Are
also
we sure it's strawberry and not copper?
Copper? I mean,
Copper.
I guess if you want to taste like a penny, sure, but you know,
Just like iron.
Man.
Today I will no longer have an iron deficiency.
Hey, that's true. That's true. You definitely will have a blood deficiency.
We found a solution for anemia!
Yo! Just turn them into a slime and then have them revived by the health cleric in a blood ritual. Let's go! And then sacrifice your right eye.
It would be wrong if you like offered some blood to some vampires.
I mean, technically, you would just take raw damage, but no, I mean, technically, that's a very generous thing to quite literally offer your body to someone, I guess. Like,
Wouldn't that also include giving acid to vampires?
yeah,
Don't
like, it
talk
might...
about
Find
that.
out.
So, like, again, it's that thing of the inner layer is acid, so the outer layer is kind of more like a blood. So the inner layer is now like a mixture of acidic blood, and then you have the outer layer, which is just straight up blood. If that, like,
Yeah.
there's a weird dilation thing that's happened now. And the
New cooking method just dropped.
Dude, new cooking method. What, you gonna boil
Okay, we
blood?
should- we should,
Yeah,
like-
no, okay.
We should
anyway.
like start
Okay.
this campaign.
But hear me out. What happens if Ooblex absorbs water now?
Oh, yeah, no, so technically, it just gets transformed into blood temporarily till it leaves their body. Because that's kind of where the magic comes into play. So when she spits it back out, like, it'll be water. But, like, when she gains it, it's going to turn into blood.
Infinite water glitch?
Infinite water glitch is great. No, I mean, like, the blood that's already in your body, like, if you try to drain the natural blood part of your body, then that's going to be blood. That's straight up. It's more
So
like
can I
Yeah.
get blood too?
It's more
kinda
like,
like-
think of it like this,
Just
right?
like pull the blood?
You could technically go absorb blood. Yeah, you could kill a person and then drain their blood for mass. Sure.
Would be
Oh,
awesome.
Yeah, I mean, technically you absorbed, I think it was Loki's blood that was on the
Doesn't
floor.
that mean you're- doesn't
I
that
was a
mean
little
you're technically-
curious.
Yeah.
Doesn't that mean you're technically a vampire?
No, she doesn't need
Nah,
to drink
'cause
blood.
It's not my
Yeah.
it doesn't sustain me.
Oh,
Yeah.
So it's like dampier rules instead. Anyway,
Well, but also she can actually be in sunlight without having like I think Dampiers they can be in sunlight, but I think they have like sunlight sensitivity, which she doesn't have. But like nah, yeah, I mean I don't know. I don't know. You're trying to get somewhere with it, but I don't think it quite connects with this one. Normally I give it to you. I don't think this one quite connects.
No, now I'm curious. Do Dampiers sparkle?
Dampiers could technically sparkle, like if they put some glitter on themselves, you know.
Got like Twilight.
Okay, I'll stop now.
Reminds me of the show.
Oh man.
Sorry.
I will burn you both.
I'm sorry. I'm derailing the thing.
I'll just put in Pirate Talk.
Yeah,
Pirate Talk.
Pirate Shock. Oh, it's crazy. For those who don't know, that's like our general, essentially. Okay, gotcha. Okay, and let's kick this back in here. We also have Anya, who plays Kirla.
Hello. I've been given the disappointed look of, disappointment because I've been spurring this conversation on.
No, it's fine. Listen, we haven't done rambles like this in a while, and I feel like it's hard to do good rambles like this when you have a group rather than with solo ones. Acrid and I, literally in the last session that we did for the Witch Trial one, we went for like, I think, a 30-minute ramble before we actually got going. So, it's fine.
Oh no, I mean Acrid was giving me the disappointed look.
Acrid, you have no ground to stand on. We're only 60 minutes in. We're not even halfway through the other ramble, man. Come on, buddy. By the way, we also do have Acrid, who plays Lucky.
Hi.
Alright. So, back on topic. You guys have fully finished up at the Monster Island, unless there was something last second you want to do before you guys leave. But otherwise, you guys will be heading up to the next island.
I want to go kill a man. Go. Woo.
Someone's feeling murderous.
Yep.
On this island or the next?
Next one.
Okay.
Damn, I was really hoping you just punched some random guy on the docks.
No.
Nah.
Damn.
I would have. I forgot to. I think I mentioned it. I don't remember.
I wait for the day. Oh yeah, you did tell me that. I don't know if it was mentioned in session though or in DMs, but you did say that you went to send letters up to the other fleets to let them know, hey, meet up with us at the next island, which is Yostaf Island.
Yostaf, yeah, that.
Yeah.
Cause I'm not a dumbass. We are one ship.
Yeah, and you're going into an emperor's territory.
Fuck this guy. He's a bit.
Damn. Hey, listen, Enterfeller did nothing to you, Chief. Okay. He did
Bullshit.
nothing. He did nothing. You're holding a grudge for something that happened years ago. Listen,
I'm a fuck.
Excuse me, if you couldn't handle him in your pride.
I am going to feed this man his heart.
Man. Okay. So, either way, you guys will begin sailing out to go and do the 3-day travel to Yostaf Island. I'm gonna be honest, like, unless there's anything crazy y'all are wanting to do here, it's really just gonna be, like, simply I'll just roll some wild encounters, see if anything's gonna happen. Otherwise, we'll kind of, like, jump the gun, see how things go down, see if you get a new pet rock, the normal. But yeah. It's really up to you. Oh, there was one thing that I forgot to mention, actually. So, frickin' Da Boy, Sang Rebel, will be heading up to you to let you know about, if you remember, y'all got a fleet, a new fleet ship up on, a certain island. On a certain little vampiric undead island, La Calora.
Yeah.
Sang Rebel was put in charge to get you guys a captain for that. And hopefully a crew.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he will just let you know, because he doesn't really have a way to really do like an illusion thing to really show you direct picture, like freaking Sam was able to do for you with when he hired, the ferry. Instead, he's just gonna kind of give you, to the best of his ability, like a description. If they end up being one of the fleets that show up for eventually the Enterfeller Island, then you'll probably see them then, type of thing. That's kind of how it is. But he would let you know that you're dealing with a Demigorgon. So you have a Demigorgon captain, funny enough.
How ironic.
Yeah. Except he seems to really love acid-based elements. So his body's basically glowing like a radiant, like, radioactive green.
I'm like immune to that, so I'm good.
I swear to God.
Stay around it for 2 hours, see what mutations you get, like Fallout.
I swear to God.
No, I won't do that. That's not how radiation works anyways. But it could be a funny thing. But I won't do that.
Anyway.
Don't worry, man.
Who cares about realism?
Yeah, that is true. Who does care? We're in a world full of random magic, for crying out loud.
Yep.
Okay, either way. Yeah, no, I mean, like, that's, I think, the one thing that wasn't really mentioned. That was a thought and a half. I think that was the only thing that was really mentioned, that wasn't mentioned, in the last session. There was a lot going on last session, so I'm honestly trying to remember if there was anything else. I think everything else was mentioned, so. Unless there was anything, speak up. Otherwise, I'm gonna start rolling.
Good.
Let's be done with this travel.
All right. So because you are so ready to be done with this travel, the ship grows legs and it begins walking faster so it can move faster. Yeah.
I wouldn't be against it.
Okay, cool. Okay, you're not against it. Okay, cool. So here's what's gonna happen, right? You see that there's this massive kraken that just shows up. It waves at you guys. It smiles, and then it grabs your ship and hurls it forward towards Yostaf.
Oh, so Baba Yaga's ship?
Seshay, what the fuck's up with the legs?
Yeah.
How the fuck? Okay, I'm sorry. I have to ask.
Yeah.
How the fuck does a kraken smile? It doesn't have a mouth.
You get that,
like,
it's more like you get the feeling that it smiles, like the eyes. You know, like how you can smile with your eyes? It's like that. Not like actual smiling, but more like the smile in the eyes.
God, that is so cursed. Okay.
Yeah. I'm glad you realized how cursed that was.
It's not cursed. It's happy.
Yeah. So
It's not cursed. It's traumatizing. There's a difference.
Yeah. Duh. God, people
Get your shit together.
Yeah. Jeez, I can't believe you.
It's just a giant creature.
Yeah, it's just a colossal squid that's twice the size of your ship that just hurled you into the air. So yeah, your ship's in the air for the next day. You see Kasheshe actively working to very quickly build wings onto the side of your ship. It can now fly. I'm not joking. That's what's happening now. Okay, you're welcome. I've sped up your travel. It glides.
I apologize for nothing.
Okay, so you're coming in. You can see Yostaf Island, buddy. You're happy.
Dude, I love the idea. Our boat evolved into a monk just enough that it can run on water.
Yeah, no, like I'll be real. Like you see those legs, like as you like enter the air, the legs. You heard all you heard was a ka-chunk, ka-chunk, like 4 times, as like the legs had just popped out, and you just hear Kashisha goes, "Oh, so the land thing does work."
What?
Yeah, well, I figured, if you ever want to take, the ship on land, then you need a way to bring it on land.
Thanks, Kashisha.
You're welcome. Now we can use it as a siege engine.
Kashisha, you the best.
Thank you. Oh, yeah, by the way, Ublex, I got that little machine thing, so I know that, because you can't really go squish like you used to be able to, I modified your little mech, your little flying mech. So now you should be able to get back into it again without a problem.
Thank you.
Of course.
Ublex,
How'd you get my measurements?
You see him give you this distant stare. Anyway, so
Meanwhile,
so if you just want to go test it out
who
to make
looks
sure.
at her notebook.
Oh, okay.
that
Yeah.
has all of the measurements for people.
Yeah. He's like trying not to spoil what Kirla's been doing. So he's just like, I literally can't answer this. Anyways,
Everybody on the crew knows she's already taken measurements for the party.
yeah, but
Yes, that's
Gashashe
true.
is so obscenely busy, he probably wouldn't know if the others know, type of thing. Like, that's
That
the
is
type
fair.
of character you're dealing with. Yeah.
So is this literally an instance of Kirla looks at her notebook and just sees 2 tiny little grease paw prints?
Yes. Yeah. You can see where he went through every page. So every page has like paw
God.
prints with like a little bit of grease
my
up on there.
Oh,
This is why we recruit the random mercenary.
This is why we love
That would have
Kashashek.
made that fight so much harder, but the DM felt bad.
This is why we love Kashashek.
Dude.
that should have go.
Gashashe was a funny one. He's never had to fight for y'all, by the way. But, like, his whole thing is he does less of fighting and more he's just an obscenely big nuisance. Like, he'll cast Grease and then run away. And then when you get close, he'll hold his bonus action, so when you get close, he can reactionarily swing on you to try and knock you prone. And then he runs away again. That's his whole tactic.
I cast grease,
go.
and then I cast grease, and then I cast firebolt. Right?
Yeah.
And then I cast Grease the musical. Anyway,
Grease? Okay, wait, hold up. I know a lot of musicals. What the fuck is Grease the music?
what?
You don't know
You've
what
never
Grease
seen
is?
Grease?
I know what that is.
I've never
You've
heard of
never
it.
seen Grease?
No. I'm a big
Even I know
musical
what that
nerd.
is.
I don't even know that one. What?
I am disappointed.
You know, what? You've never heard the song Grease Lightning?
Maybe if you
No.
look up a few things, you might recognize it.
No, I'm
Song
looking at it.
Grease
None of
Lightning
this.
The
No.
song Grease Lightning that I can't sing the lyrics of without getting demonetized.
Damn.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no. As far as I know, I've never seen this one. To be fair, though, I didn't really get into a lot of the. I don't know how old this musical is. I'm into a lot of more of like
Yes.
the more 2010s and up musicals. I didn't really go anything past that. So I don't know how old this musical is.
Disappointed.
Yeah, because like I think the oldest one I tried out was Hamilton. I did Hamilton. I did what's the one with Sincerely
Hamilton
Me? The
came
song
before
Sincerely Me.
Grease. What the fuck?
Okay, I've just never heard of this one then. It's just pure luck, I guess. To be fair, I am very specific on my music stuff. So if I don't like the music of a musical, then I just refuse to listen to it, even if the story's good. That's just a me thing. So I might have just there's a shot I heard one of the songs, didn't like it, and then never watched the rest of it. That is a shot. Literally, like, I just give you an idea, though, musicals. Like, I've been listening to Epic, the musical, for, like, the last 8 months, non-stop. I listen to it almost every day.
Can confirm I see it regularly.
Yeah, I listen to it when I drive, and then I listen to it when I drive back home from work, and I listen to it at the gym.
Looking at Discord right now, it has it listed for Epic the Musical with 46 tracks this week listened.
Oh wow!
God.
46.
Listen, it's got a little bit of a death grip on me, okay? It's got a little, just
A little bit.
Yeah, Hamilton
little
had the
bit.
same thing for me. I was in it for like a year straight, and I listened to it almost daily. I think my favorite
Oh
song.
wow.
Yeah, I think my favorite song
Yeah, I
was the
see
King
it.
one. Yeah, I did that, and then I don't know, I can't remember. Dear Evan Hansen, something like that one. I can't
Oh
remember if
god,
that's-
not that.
Yeah, I was into that one, but it's because, I mean, honestly, I find it personally good. There's a lot of problems with it, but I did find it good. I listened to it like 6 months.
I saw parts of the movie and.
Don't watch the movie. What are you doing? The movie
Because-
sucks. They didn't do it right. Everything
I
sucks.
didn't know that.
Well, now you know. Go watch the musical.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry. No, they did so many mess ups with that. It actually makes me mad. I refuse to watch the movie because of what the bull crap they did.
Didn't they
Okay,
cast the
sorry.
same guys?
Yeah, they didn't even get the right people for it. It's whatever. All right. Anyways. Tangents aside. Yeah. So I put
Nuh-uh.
Grease the musical down.
Tangents
here.
will never end on this channel.
You right. You
Yep.
right. All right. So, Rena, please, buddy. My cat is like throwing hands with me. Hey, buddy, what's going on? You want to play? Okay, so you see a massive fucking Titan cat come out of the water.
Please kill
No,
inner
it's not
feller
happening.
with one paw.
Not, yeah.
Please kill inner feller with one paw. Save me the effort.
You know what? Go ahead. Roll me a D100. Do it. Fucking do it. I dare you. Do it. Roll me a D100 right now.
I mean, you're telling
I'll
me to,
do it.
so I don't have a choice.
Okay. Yeah.
I can do it instead.
I don't
Sure.
have rights. God
Yeah,
has said roll.
2 people can roll me D. Yeah, sure, Reed. Go for it. Roll a D100 as well. And you know what? Fuck it. All of you roll D100.
That's not a good roll.
What'd you get?
Uh,
I got a lucky 7.
Okay, lucky 7. Okay. What else you
Please tell
get?
me that's actually lucky.
un momento. I have a new set of dice,
Ooh, okay. You have a D100?
and they roll really well for me.
No,
Okay.
unironically, the first roll this dice ever made for a check was a nat 20.
Damn.
Damn!
Okay. Okay.
Awesome.
Jinx.
It rolls pretty random, but also it does like if it needs it, it gets a nat 20.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
kind of like how the Katsu dice work.
Yeah.
In this instance, it does not like me very much.
Damn. What'd you
That's
get?
the first time you rolled it.
Yeah, it is the first time I've rolled the D100s.
What'd you get?
So 51 for Manya.
51. Okay, what about you, Acrid?
71.
Okay, what about you, Etha?
Out. Let's find out.
Alright.
Let's find out.
Isa, 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 Isa.
You're
100 of these?
Yeah,
I'm
D100.
rolling 100
Yeah,
of these?
Yeah, no. Just roll a
100?
D100. No.
Roll 100
You
D100.
will break your browser. Roll a singular.
Wait, does it break it?
It might.
Now I want to
it
see
might.
if I
It might
can break
crash
my
it.
browser with
Oh
that.
my god. We're about to lose
Oh
it.
my
in
God.
Discord call.
Hey,
I rolled a
since getting
16.
this laptop, it's actually been rolling really well, even with obscene.
I know with your Magic Cat hair computer you used to have, that thing would have crashed at probably just 50.
Oh, it would have.
Oh yeah. Alright, so yeah, what'd you get that D100 with? What'd you get, Etha?
16.
16. Okay. So you see a big old Titan cat come out of the water, start making its paw onto the way to the island. And you see the paw begin to make its way down, and then you see something like kind of big fly up and hit it in the nose. And you see it scrunch its nose in. And then go back into the water.
Damn it.
Oh my god, it worked! It didn't crash!
Oh my god, I'm surprised. Good though. I'm glad you didn't break down mid VC. That's good.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so
Uh-oh.
yeah?
Oh, it might have broken Acrid's though.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Oh,
I
fuck.
rolled more than 100, though.
Oh, fuck. I
Oh
can't
my
the
god.
fuck?
How many did you put in? What?
I don't know. I activated an auto clicker and then I hit roll.
Oh my god. This guy.
By the way, it hasn't started rolling yet.
Mm.
But the
we might lose
prompt
Acrid for a bit.
disappeared.
Oh
The
no!
prompt disappeared. I'm still connected on Discord. I'm still.
Well, let's see if that
Okay.
stays.
My browser might crash though.
Oh god, dude. Okay.
I don't think Opera is happy with you.
It's
Okay, let me
probably
try
not.
this.
What is this?
I mean, I got
How's-
Firefox. Let me see here.
What is this session?
Oh.
What is this session?
Oh, wait.
Oh, ooh,
Oh no!
ooh,
Secret evil
Ooh.
session.
Apparently.
ooh.
Hey, I got the highest total. I win.
What'd you get?
4886.
4886. That's crazy.
1,000 megabits
It-
of memory.
It
Aw.
is.
Dude.
It was using 25% of his CPU.
What
Oh
the
my
fuck? How?
god.
It's fine. It's running calculations. It's trying.
Man,
It's trying its best. Leave it alone.
It's doing what it
Firefox
can.
is dead. Anyway,
Yeah, Firefox is always dead.
Uh-oh.
We knew this. It been
Uh-oh.
dead.
Oh no.
Yeah, okay. I think we're about to
Can you
leave.
click on
Alright.
anything on your...
Yeah.
No, I can't. I don't think I can do anything on my computer.
Oh
can't-
my
I-
god, dude.
No, okay. I can use my computer. I just can't use my browser.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Okay.
See what
Oh my
happens
God.
to my PC.
Oh,
Let's-
Wait.
He said, don't do
Oh.
it to yourself, buddy. Don't do it.
I got a good PC, don't worry.
Oh my god.
The
But he also has
frames
a
are
PC.
struggling.
Okay,
Acrid.
let's see.
Oh my god.
How
Y'all,
many?
you started
Oh
the
my
thing.
God.
East is doing it now. Oh my god.
Apparently I rolled 468 D100s.
Oh my god.
Satisfying noise.
Oh my god.
Uh,
Yeah.
Anyways,
Yep.
anyway,
Okay.
sorry.
Okay. Well, you got an Issa doing it now.
My PC's fine.
Oh,
On my
okay.
desktop.
Okay. Okay.
My desktop is good.
That's
I
good.
got
As I
him.
That's good.
imagined.
I like
Oh,
how
jeez. Okay.
everybody else is going, you know, my desktop computer's fine. I'm sitting here with a fucking laptop.
Oops.
Oh god. I mean, my PC is doing okay. I need to update my PC one day. It's like 5 years old, and I've never updated it once. With parts. But I don't know how to build stuff. I don't understand custom parts, so I'll probably just have to buy a new PC because I don't understand.
I
Any
was
of it.
getting blue screens
But-
every time I turned off the Bluetooth, so it's like, oh, I had to get a new one.
Ooh, yeah. No, yeah.
Quite
yours
silly.
Yours was at like death's door when I showed up to vibe with you and Acrid.
But I still have the magic and cat hair.
Yeah.
I still have that computer.
I'm rolling the 100, by the way. I rolled it near instantly.
Heck yeah.
Because I want to see if I get a higher total than everyone else.
Okay. Okay. We're gonna keep this going.
What did Reed get?
Reed
I
had
got-
gotten a 7.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yes. So okay. So moving on. You guys fly for the day. You guys glide through the air for the day while the legs are trying to run on air, but it just doesn't really. It can't really run on air right now. So it's just kind of kicking air, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, you guys glide for the day, and you can see like instead of a 3-day travel, it's a 1-day travel. Congratulations.
Hey, thanks, man.
Yeah, no problem. You're welcome.
It's awesome.
Yeah, it's great.
I was
Why?
No, I don't know, man. You ask Kasheshe. He's the one who made your stuff for you, man. Okay, so
Sashay, explain yourself.
you want the mad scientist to explain this stuff?
Bullshit.
Yeah. I mean, hey, listen. At this point, I'm just saying screw it. We ball at this point. So, you know, it is what it is. We're late enough in the campaign at this point where I can just say screw it. We fall. We just go with it. Okay. Yeah. So. Y'all can see that, like, around the island with your bird's eye view, funny enough, you can see that the island is being patrolled by, like, at least, like, 3 or 4 ships. Like, just around the island. So, it looks like they kind of already got, like, a bit of a handle on, like, protection. Like, good call in the fleet thing, because I did actually have planned to have, like, several ships around this area. It's a good job on thinking ahead. Glad you thought of that. So when y'all finally land, you'll be a day away. And by then, I'd say probably some of the fleet ships would start arriving. Some of the fleet ships are further out, so they probably won't be able to arrive in time. But they might be able to get there by the time y'all start making your way into the Hellchain at that point. But some of them should at least be able to make it up to the Ustaf Island. Specifically,
Is this our last island?
you have Interfeller's Island. You have one last island in between the Hellchain. And then you have Hellchain itself. Literally 3 islands left.
Oh boy.
We'd probably...
Yeah.
I'd probably say we waited at the next island for all of the fleets to arrive before we go and dip into fucking hell.
Yeah, that would be
So
as
we
smart.
have everyone's all together.
That's fair. That's fair.
Just to give us the highest
Like,
chances.
obviously, let's not be our ships not be next to each other, so when fucking orbital death arrives, fucking not everyone dies at once.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, obviously. Yeah.
Orbital
um,
death.
We saw a fucker with an orbital beam. Fuck knows what they have.
Oh, you mean frickin' oh
The
man.
demigod.
Yeah. On frickin' Sundara. Oh jeez. No, that's fair. That is fair.
I saw a motherfucker who had that shit. I am taking into account that shit exists.
I mean, completely valid. You saw a high elf, like Azamar mixed race person go. Anyways, nuclear orbital beam on like 3 ships. that is like miles away. Completely valid.
I cast die.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that was over on the Elven Island when that happened. That's been a bit ago now. How far was that? That's been a bit. That's been almost, like, I'm scrolling back. That's been all the way up and, holy crap, near the beginning of this year. That was January, March. That was March. God.
I remember.
God. Okay. It's been a bit. Yeah.
That was way back when,
Yeah. It's been a bit. Typhusis.
that was when Shindayo swore his devotion.
Yep.
Exactly. It's been a bit.
That was 5 months ago.
That was 5 months ago, yeah.
That was 5 months ago?
That was 5 months ago.
That was 5 months ago.
Yeah.
Swear.
God, this campaign needs to end.
What do you want from me? I'm doing what I
This
can.
campaign should never end.
Alright.
And
Brother,
we all live
I-
a happy family.
Alright, so the Navy owner appears.
Here.
Fight for your life. You're
Dude,
for a
I
in,
love-
buddy.
Dude, I love just Reed's quiet where.
Yes. Dude, just a sin from the heavens. He is known to be a celestial.
He's known to be a bitch.
Damn. Okay.
No one gives a fuck. Die, you stupid bitch.
Yeah, damn. Okay. Damn, man. Chill out. All right. So.
You know Acrid hates somebody when he turns musical.
All right. Dude. He turned his musical into a freaking Grease musical. It's crazy. So.
Don't compare me to that.
What? Okay. Damn. I
Grace
guess.
is a million times better.
Damn. Sorry,
You just have
Acrid,
no
I got
idea,
you thrown
Nitz.
under the bus. My bad, Chief. Apparently, he's better than you. I don't know what to tell you, Chief.
Cool.
All right.
Seems accurate.
Corolla.
I,
Strangle him, mind ya. I'm not there to do it for me.
no, I was gonna strangle you!
You're the one that implied it. I didn't do anything.
Oh my god, progression, please.
Okay, cool. Okay, so Sam shows up. Cool, he's here.
Yeah, I'm gonna say,
Great, yeah.
glad you're not dead.
Yeah. He's completely fine. He and the rest of the crew look completely fine. And then the purple grung mercenary, the artificer of the the shipwright, is like running around like a madman. But everyone else is chilling.
What happened? What?
Oh no,
What's
he
the
just has
crowd
ideas.
doing?
Don't mind him. We just let him do his thing.
I'm
I
concerned.
swear to God, that boat's gonna be a nuke.
He had an idea about poisonous harpoons built
God.
into the
Okay.
ship.
You know what? Fair enough.
Yeah, his aim
Our
is
ship has
hopefully.
legs.
We each have crazy artificers apparently. So yours has
Yes.
legs, and mine's getting built-in poisonous harpoons that could be aimed directly at enemies instead of ships.
Let's not have the two shipwrights meet.
No.
No, definitely not. Definitely not.
Where's Sheshe?
Meanwhile,
Because Sheshe, luckily for you right now, has his back to the grung, because he's currently like double checking on the wings to make sure they held up well after landing.
oh yeah. Also, it's just like, oh, and he added those when we were midair.
Midair?
A kraken through the boat.
It's a long story.
We just,
Kraken.
we just put like a propeller to the back to get some speed.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
that
ours
was-
is like a speedboat. I don't know. There's a kraken? Hold up. Wait, no. Why was there a kraken?
We don't know.
Oh. It smiled.
I'm not going to question it. The
Don't.
god of the ocean's dead. It's probably something
Yeah.
like that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Just gonna
it
assume that.
forgot that it forgot it was supposed to eat us.
Yeah.
It became passive.
Honestly, it might be passive because there's probably something bigger out there, and it was probably being watched. That's probably a good question. I did pass Captain Canna Weather, so she should be arriving shortly. Speak of the damn devil. You're not the only one with wings on the ship, apparently. Look up. You can look up, and there are fairy wings hoisting a ship in the air.
Such a conglomerate of a crew.
Yeah. Y'all have seen the picture of Captain Candleleather, so you know what she looks like.
Yeah.
But she'd have hers is less of, it's like a gliding. No, straight up, it was flapping to keep the like ship in the air. And you just see her just have it land beside, on like the other side of your ship. So your ship's like in the middle of these two.
I want to mention, Loki definitely looks at these two of these ships, and it's that look of, we have picked some very fucking unique people.
None of the shipwrights are allowed to meet up
Definitely not.
unsupervised. Absolutely not.
So,
We do not need.
Candleleather would definitely look through the group and just go, so, see you have some wings. That's good to see. Thank you, Rena. Alright, so the massive Titan cat appears again, sticks his head out, meows, and then dips.
I was thinking that was more along the lines of Kailu, the lion.
Yeah, sure, Kailu. Let's out this high-pitched kitten roar.
Nah, I want the damn Titan to say hi. That's funny. I love the idea of us all being deaf for like 3 turns, and we're all sitting there like, why?
Yeah, why? My cat's very vocal. Thank you, Rena.
All the ships just looking at this Titan cat that meowed, and all of us going, why, God?
Why? Why is it in the water?
What fucking guardian is this, and why is it so friendly and also loud? Oh my god.
If y'all ever want a talkative cat, just get a Bengal, because holy crap, she does not shut up. I love her to bits, but goodness gracious. But yeah.
She also apparently tries to fight you.
Yeah, like she randomly just will bring her ears back, puff her little tail up, and go, alright, it's fighting time, and I just have to deal with it. Yeah, Candleweather of Fear. And then eventually, like, when y'all start getting, like, close to the island, that's when you'll finally see Captain Leonardo's, 4th fleet of your crew. The other ones will be a little bit too far up to meet up with you guys later on. So, the ones that you guys will be missing is Captain Evan Grove, Captain Phalar, and Captain Fang.
We don't even... Does he even have...
You get the idea? It's him and a bunch of Anglirians. It's just a bunch of Anglirians. On a ship they stole from the Navy. Best of luck.
You know what? It's the most like, they're like, we sunk the ship!
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait.
Yeah. I'm gonna be real. They're definitely the pirate crew that just jumps all off the ship at the same time, boards the other enemy ship, and then uses that ship. They definitely do not keep the same ship because they don't care about the ship. They can swim if they lose a ship. Like, they don't care. I will mention literally Captain Leonardo's ship is the only one that's coming in a normal way, just sailing up to you guys, eventually catching up.
Dude, I love the thing if he sails up seeing a ship with wings, a ship with gliders.
Yep.
And then a ship with a fucking propeller.
Yeah, for like a propeller in the back. And then you just have this armored ship. Because it's like a knight running it. So you just have this like overly armored ship. You can get the idea. It probably has the most HP out of the bunch of these ships.
I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah. Like he's got like metal platings essentially. Instead of just wood. So it looks like it can take a little bit more than just a singular hit from a cannonball. So, again,
Dude.
crazy crew group here, because you have your crew, which is an amalgamation of a bit of everything. You have like a grunk-infested crew run by a human cleric. You have a completely Fey-based crew. Like, I'm gonna be real, Captain Kennelweather's crew is basically just a bunch of fairies, a few satyrs, and a bunch of pixies. The artificer, the shipwright of the group, is a pixie. Which is why you have wings.
You'll never see it.
Yeah, you probably never will see her. You're right. Pixies aren't very big. And, then you have Captain Leonardo, who's really just a bunch of humans. And, like, the one, like, Lupin. So you have, like, a gunslinger, and, like, you have, like, a Western gunslinger, like, a knight, and then a monster hunter. Like,
Ooh.
because the Lupin was a monster hunter. That's what he was. So it was kind of a mix. Okay, either way. Yeah, you guys have your fleet crew. As you guys would begin arriving. I'll be honest, like, probably like 2 hours out into the island, you can definitely see that the other ships that are like, that have been patrolling the island are starting to kind of form. And are kind of more like they seem to be gathering. Most likely your crew probably would have been spotted. I feel like that's a pretty safe guess. You have 4 ships. So the other ships are coming over and being like, okay, yeah, no, that's a problem. That's right there. Yeah. If it was
That's what we like to call fucking oh no.
Yeah. Normally, if it was a merchant one, it would just be one ship. And then normally you like do like a whole check thing. That's multiple ships side by side. So they will begin making their way towards you guys. As eventually you guys are going to start coming into contact with those ships. Question in play is, how do you want to handle the situation? You have 4 ships. There are 4 other ships sailing towards you guys.
There's just straight up engaging with these crews, but these might just be more like it. There's 2 ways this goes. Either there's a good shot there's at least someone of note on these boats to act as a guard, or it's just a bunch of normal fucking people that are not going to enjoy this. I don't want to just leave our crews to figure it the fuck out.
Yeah.
So probably I would say my brain's going to like, well, if Fang is here, I can just send his crew to board one of the ships and just take that out of the fucking equation.
Sadly enough, that he is not here. Sadly enough.
Yeah. Candleweather could probably bombard them because I'm assuming their ship has a lot of. Considering it's Fae, they've probably got gimmicks and tricks.
Oh yeah, they definitely would have gimmicks and tricks. Do you want her to use a gimmick and trick?
If she wants to, it'd be good to see what they can do. Like, we don't really... Like, I have no idea what Candleweather can do. All I know is she has ice abilities.
So you tell her... you tell her to do a little gimmick and trick, and she looks at you and goes, 1 to 4.
Aw. Easy. 2.
On it, boss. You see her clap, and you see a giant puff of bright pink smoke form into the air as your entire fleet is absolutely covered in this pink smoke. As you don't know, because you can't see now, you don't know how far the smoke screen goes.
Uh-oh.
I mean, we already couldn't see because of the fucking fog, but now we can't even see even more.
You already had like a heavy haze, and the only reason why you guys were kind of able to see like that day away was because you had that eagle eye to kind of see over the haze. That was like the one time you guys have been able to see clearly in this area of sea in the Inger haze, right?
Dude,
So like you were kind of
fucking
like
smoke screen.
yeah. The only way you're able to see patrols, the patrol ones after you guys land was because they have little lanterns, so you can kind of see like the little lights dimly in the haze. However, now with the smoke screen, you see nothing. You see pink. You see straight up pink, and you just go, give it a sec, give it a sec. It's doing its job. Don't worry about it. Oh yeah, put your anchor down. By the way, you're gonna want that.
Anchor. The most like both and anchor.
You see Kashashi just go, got it, and you see all you hear is a kerchunk.
Kerchink.
Yeah. Most likely he probably has a lever somewhere so he can just pull it so he doesn't have to worry about lifting it over his 25-pound body.
Dude, I'm sorry. I just love the thought of 75-pound anchor. This small tabaxi going, I cast. Fuck out of here.
I cast catapult. Oh, man.
Catapult wouldn't work. It's too heavy.
It's Kasheshe's catapult.
Kasheshe.
That's a new spell. It's a new spell. Kasheshe's catapult. It says fuck you.
Whatever is triple your weight, you can send flying. Which is
no.
Because it's like, you weigh 600 pounds because you're like a demigorgon. So the 1,800-pound train. Okay, anyway.
No!
Kasheshe exclusive. Moving on.
Yeah, that's actually exclusive. It stays pink for like a minute. And when the fog clears, you'd see why she said put down an anchor. As an area all the way from your ships with an S all the way to their ships, that area of the ocean has become completely frozen.
Oh dear.
And you just go, ta-da. Now they can't move the ships. Now you just wait for them to board, like the idiots they are, and then you stab them in the eye when they get up. And then they'll fall back onto the ice, crash through, suffocate, and die.
Hey, Tito!
Huh?
You like some target practice?
Boom.
Yeah.
I got you. And you hear a kerchink as you realize Benjamin got to do one upgrade before y'all set up. And he upgraded Tito.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Because she hadn't gotten an upgrade throughout this entire campaign. As you see her lift up this modified rifle, and you hear the loudest bang, as all you hear is a as it all
Please tell
sounds
me
like
it
a
shoots
cannon.
dynamite sticks.
You're about to see what? Not quite. But you see this massive bullet, like, and you know, like how typically you see it, like, you shoot a gun, you typically don't really see the bullet coming at you, right? Or you might see it for like a half a second. It's big. It's like a weirdly clunky bullet. You see it go flying through the air, strike a person, and then explode.
Does she have anti-tank rounds?
Maybe.
I fucking love this. She's got basically a fucking she's got basically a rifle cannon. So fuck you.
Yeah. So it is a reflavored version of an antimatter rifle. So that's 4d10 fire damage instead of necrotic because kaboom.
Anti-personnel rounds.
As you see this little pirate grunt go flying up, and all you see is like the body go up into the air. Body does not seem to be controlling itself with its own will. The limbs are kind of flapping, so you can get an idea. Dude's probably out cold or dead.
Hope for his sake, second.
Yep. But the pirates are going to begin rushing because they realize keeping range might not be a good idea.
Hey, wait a minute. Oh, I just had an idea.
Yeah.
So, would they be running as a kind of a horde towards us? on the ice.
Yeah, I'd say they'd be running as like a horde towards you guys. There is like one pirate crew that seems to be staying back, but 3 of the 4 seem to be going up.
Okay, so if I was to say summon a bell tower in front of their path of running, that was to start ringing as they ran into its radius.
Yeah.
Would that perhaps be effective?
Maybe just perhaps a little, you know.
Just they're running. A bell tower starts forming out of the ice. It's probably fine.
Probably.
It's not fine. It was not fine, in fact.
I can do a fun too.
That's a DC 23 con save.
23,
I don't know if you want to... 23.
We'll do one big
I have
save.
a lot of AoE.
Okay, also
So
AoE.
this is a
Hell
30
yeah.
This is a 30-foot radius. So any of them within 30 feet of the tower
The
would
one...
take... Yeah?
Yeah, go and tell me the damage.
Go ahead.
Yeah, sorry, go for it.
18 thunder necrotic damage.
Okay, so you see the ones that run in. You see the ones that are in there or run in. You see some of them collapse and slide across the ice. And then you see some of them just kind of like grit. Some of them even coughing up a bit of blood.
I can do a funny too.
Dude, the bell tower just keeps ringing as just a, you can't go here, you can't go here. This is dead square.
Okay, what about you, Anya?
So, to one side of that bell tower,
Yeah.
So I'm assuming they
where
got
there's a
run
lot
around
of
it.
people running,
Yeah.
she's gonna focus specifically on the ice and cast Shatter.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Yeah, so those people that are
As there
there...
are people running on the ice. To just drop them in the water.
Yeah. I
don't want to fight these fuckers. I don't care.
Okay, so roll your damage. As you just go habakaba, and you just see the ice crack and shatter, and you see like these like 13 different like mixtures of men, women of different races. Maybe just a non-binary 2 in there. Just goes careening into the water.
They also have to make a DC 22 con save.
They fail. Okay.
I love the dice was still rolling and you just said nah.
I can guarantee you they probably were gonna make it. I was correct. They rolled a 10. Like,
Damn.
I was predicting that shit, man. Yeah, so they fail it. Now I can guarantee you most of them are probably already dead from that. But what's happening if one of them
33 thunder
survives?
damage.
33. Yeah, no, those are definitely dead. Like the highest grunts have at least like 20, 25. So yeah. Yeah, these guys, they're not moving. They're not swimming back up. There's blood beginning to form in the water. You do not recognize the bodies in the water. That being said,
I know that reference.
Yeah, thank you.
I know that reference.
Issa, you said something about AoEs. Did you have something in mind besides sicking a random skeleton on some poor soul?
Yeah. Seems like
one.
the shatter, like Loki did everything.
Oh no, you still got so many. There's so many like people here. Like they are rushing. There's like
There's 4
Yeah.
ships worth of people.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
really, there's probably like over 100 fuckers here, and
Yeah, no,
half
like,
of
you're
the ones
dealing with a
I
mass
cast the
crowd.
beam on didn't die.
Yeah.
So fireball, I don't care. Cast boom.
Yeah, no, like honestly, anything else, you guys have like a literal like little like portion of an army essentially coming your way. So yeah, no, everything helps.
Okay.
I do have one thing that I just want to do because I've had this spell the entire time and I've never had a reason to cast it.
Yeah.
But because I'm always myself in danger of my own spell if I was to cast this because I have no dex.
Okay.
It's a dex save spell. Just to fuck with these guys as they're running and maybe they crack their skulls open as they're running. I want to cast grease on the ice.
Grease. Okay. Okay, yeah, you can do grease. So you do grease, and you see someone begin slipping and failing, just like cracking their head on it. You see some of them more just like hit on their back and go sliding forward, and you see them kind of like squirming to try and get back up on their feet. It's kind of like all mixed of like, oh my god. It was already slick, you made it slicker.
I made the grease is just now greasy ice, and it's just like I can't. No, fuck.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay, yeah? What you got?
Oh,
on
this is broken.
you? Yeah?
I got hypnotic pattern to
Hypnotic
use.
Yeah, where do you want to put it? Before, after the bell tower? Like, where are you thinking here? Because if you put it on the bell tower, there's already an area that's been destroyed by shatter, so I don't know if that's really worth putting it there, just as a heads up. But yeah, where are you wanting to put it?
Like on a group of people. That
Kind of like
where
closer
the bell tower
or like
wasn't.
farther away? Okay, like at the, okay, I gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I'll do a bit farther away because it's got a range of 120 feet.
Okay, cool. Cool, yeah, so you cast this hypnotic power and you see some of them just start stopping in their tracks and to kind of slide, like begin to just kind of slide from like their original running momentum. Some of them would slide out of the radius and then like snap out and go like, huh? What the fuck? Like kind of like look around like, what's going on? But there's others that are definitely just like fully stopped in their tracks.
They have like a speed of 0
yeah,
when they're
yeah.
incapacitated. Aside from like they were already sliding, I guess.
Yeah, it's like there would be a sliding momentum just because ice is a thing at the end of the day.
Mm-hmm.
But the ones that like were like probably like midway, like in the center, or like not
Just
34th, like kind of like just entering, yeah, around those areas, definitely they end up stuck in the circle. And the ones that were like near the edge of it and heading out, they kind of like they get caught in it and then slide out. So those ones end up being fine. But you catch a good amount of them. Like, there's like a good, like, 20 people in there. They're just, like, stuck in this, like, this hypnotic pattern.
So,
mhm.
in the VC chat,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm going to be posting a few things.
Okay. Summon draconic spirit. That is a thing. That's like one of the newer ones, isn't it? That from Core, I think? Because I remember people being like livid about like how like rangers in Core got like fucked over with having to hold concentration on all their like summon stuff and all this stuff. But the sorcerers just got a free thing they don't have to even hold concentration on. Though they may change that. I don't know. Draconic Spirit.
Draconic Spirit is concentration, so.
Okay, so they changed it then. That's cool. Also, my cat wants out, so hold on just a second. You guys keep talking amongst yourself. Wait, you want to?
Yeah, hi everyone.
So
I got
basically, this will allow me to
You just have a
summon.
dragon.
I'm back. What's up?
Huh?
This is just a dragon spirit, like just straight up. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah,
this
no,
Giant
is-
ass dragon.
This will
Yeah.
allow me to summon
A fucking
a
large
literal
dragon.
draconic spirit
Okay, now is that a bonus action? or
that
is
will
an
last for
action?
1 hour.
1 hour.
Damn.
What?
Oh, this
It
could
is
be good.
concentration.
Now I will ask because you've already, if I remember correctly, Shatter does use an action, right?
Yes, it does.
Okay, so that would have already been your action, so you'd have to use some of your bonus action if you want to do that. But Summon Draconic
I have
is
quicken
an action.
spell.
Okay, yeah, you can do that then. I'm fine with that. As long as you let me know you're using Quicken Spell, I'm fine with that. I was gonna say, if you're trying to use a bonus action, I was like, nah, that's not how that one works. Yeah, no, that's fair. You can do that.
Spite God and cast it anyways.
2 sorcery points
Alright.
to
So,
quicken spell.
you quicken
And
this-
there is now just a fucking dragon.
Yeah, so you did the shatter, right? And then you're like, and you just kind of like shake your hands violently. As this like dragon just starts forming out of the ether. It's kind of like Astro. It's kind of see-through just because it is a draconic spirit and not the dragon outright. But this is like kind of like useful like adolescent dragon that begins flying around like, what the fuck? Where am I? Huh? Oh, hi. What's going on? So, because summons typically start doing their stuff on the next turn. So unless it says that it does stuff in this turn, it will probably be in the next turn that it actually starts doing stuff. Oh no, it takes its turn immediately after yours, in which your turn. So basically, once everybody's done with stuff, it can do its thing.
I also have to choose between chromatic, gem, and metallic.
Yeah, you can pick that. You can figure that out. You let me know when it comes to its turn. You have a little bit of time to pick. Issa, anything you want with your bonus action?
Let's see if I have anything that could be a bonus action.
What?
Stupid spell.
What?
There's a spell. It says if somebody falls through the if someone believes this illusion is real, they truly believe it's real, and they come to whatever illogical conclusion will allow them to continue to believe it's real. So if they walk through a bridge, they try to step onto it, and it's pretending to be a bridge, and they fall through it. They're like, "Oh, obviously someone pushed me."
I love that. I love that.
Just the fucking. I was reading my spells. I'm not changing my spells. I'm just looking at other spells.
That's fair. That's fair. Okay. Issa, what are you thinking?
The only thing I can do right now is summon a tentacle of the deeps as a bonus action. Well, aside from an Eldritch Blast, but...
I was also expecting an Eldritch Blast, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, yeah, you can summon
you
a
could
little tentacle, and it'll just start swatting at people. Sure.
There's also just blasting the ice underneath people's feet to fuck them up.
I could do something else that's like that.
Oh god.
I have Thunderclap.
Heck yeah. That's an action, isn't it? Or am I wrong on that one?
It's one of my cantrips.
Oh, I'm thinking of Shockwave. I'm thinking of the Thunderwave. That's what I'm thinking of.
That's one of my cantrips, though.
Yeah, I mean, cantrips can be done as
maybe
bonus
you're thinking of
actions.
Shatter, too.
Shatter?
I think it's their.
like
I think it's their turn now. Actually.
I mean, Usagi hasn't done anything yet.
Oh yeah,
No, I have not.
You want to use
Fire
a
the
cannon, or
cannon.
you got something else in mind?
I'm just gonna use cannon because I don't have any AOE ranged attacks.
That's fair. I mean, there is always just using a bow if you want. I don't know if you
I'm
have
only
any
gonna
more
hit one
bombs.
person. That's only gonna hit one person.
That's true.
Oh, let me just.
Fire a flaming arrow at the fucking ship that still has people.
That's a good idea, actually.
That is an idea. That is an idea for sure. Yes.
Dude, this is the most alright, we have honor. Sometimes. Fuck you.
Not today, apparently.
Okay, can I light an arrow on fire?
100%. You can do that. 100%, dude.
Okay.
An immediate
Then I shall
switch.
Fire it with the eye of the hawk. I shall. Actually, wait a minute.
Yeah.
I was gonna say arrow of the sun for eye of the hawk just lets you light it on fire anyway.
Yeah, I mean, also, you could just, if you want to not have to waste a charge just in case you have something else to do within the same day, you could also just go to a lantern, because y'all would have stuff like that at this ship, on your ship. You could just light it from there. That way,
Good.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll just do that.
Heck yeah. So you can just light it up on the little torch, and it'll just add like a little D4 of extra fire damage. As if you set your arrow on fire, 100%.
Alright. Let me roll to hit the ship.
Whoa.
Let's see what you get.
Dude,
33.
We have honor.
Yeah, you hit.
Sometimes.
Yeah. So you can roll
Okay.
your piercing, and then you can roll the D4 of fire. It'll technically be doubled, and then it'll roll a con save to see if the fire starts spreading. It's what I'll do for the ship.
So that's 16 damage. And you said double the D4?
Yeah. So you roll the D4 and then you'll double it.
6.
Okay, cool. So it does 6 fire damage, and it does your piercing damage. And you see that the fire begins to lightly spread. It's not spreading very quickly. To be fair, it does make sense. It is only like one singular fire arrow. But it is very lightly spreading. So it's at least doing something there. Is there anything else you wish to do with your turn?
I don't think I can do much else, really.
Okay.
It's all just... No, I think that's it. I mean, I can't do much unless I'm up close.
That is completely valid. You see Rosa
oh.
just kind of look over and just go, Anyone want food?
Ooh, food.
Yeah, food. Here, I got you.
Oh,
Yeah, here you go.
Dude.
Here you go. Everyone gets one. I made cotton candy. Here you go. Here you go. Alright, here you go. Ooblex, I don't know if you can eat this.
Ooh, cotton candy!
Okay, I'm gonna take
Ublex
that,
goes
yeah.
to have some, and it just
Yeah.
like immediately like fucking like turns
Disintegrates.
Into, yeah, immediately
Yeah.
disintegrates.
It
upon
disintegrates
contact.
before it can really fully make it into your mouth. Like, as it begins touching your lips, it kind of disintegrates.
Yeah.
It's kind of sad 'cause you don't
oh
really get
god,
to
that's
taste
gonna be
it.
sugar straight into
Yeah,
everything.
yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Talk about horrible blood sugar. That being said, either way, everybody that got cotton candy gets inspiration. You're welcome.
I was like, this probably is gonna do something.
yeah. So I guess for you, Reed, you technically have the inspiration D4 die, and then you just have actual inspiration. So
Okay.
yeah. So just keep that in mind.
Got it.
You would see.
Oh yeah.
You would see. You would hear the cannon fire begin launching from Leonardo's ship, as they've just opened fire with just cannons. They've gone down like an actually normal route. They're just using normal cannons. So they begin.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they begin just striking like random areas of the ice. So now they're having to like go through like essentially Swiss cheese land, trying to walk around this freaking ice.
And avoid the fucking bell, and avoid the shatter
Yup.
hole, and
Yup.
avoid this fucking
The-
grease.
and
What
the
is the grease?
And the hypnotic
And the-
pattern too. Yeah.
And the dragon.
And
Yup,
the
and the
dragon.
dragon.
Hi, Mr. Dragon.
There's a lot.
The metallic dragon.
Yep.
It's a metallic.
Yep.
It's a metallic. I have chosen that.
On top of the cannon fire,
Nice.
you can hear gunshots from the gunslinger of the crew, aka Dusty. So you can hear the revolver being shot a few times. Meanwhile, the Fae group from Captain Canaweather, it's a bunch of magic flying left and right. You're seeing a mixture of like icicles being like hurled at people. And then you're just seeing the most just bullcrap. Like you see like a little bomb get chucked at somebody, and then like a little small purple smoke and then they're gone.
Oh no.
They're probably
Oh,
somewhere
no.
under the water now.
Oh
If they're
no.
lucky, they're not directly underneath the ice. That being said,
They are.
yeah, they most
They
definitely
are. They
You-
definitely are.
It's definitely the fake chaos. Like, you see one guy start running up, and you see him shrink to half his height. You see another guy, like, you see, like, this Yanti running up, like, scimitar in hand, ready to go. And you see, like, his right eye grows twice the size, and the other one shrinks to twice the original size. And, like, the leg kind of, like, his leg kind of, like, goes paralyzed and kind of just, like, falls flat on his face and begins sliding across the ice. It's a little bit of everything. You don't know what to expect. It's face stuff. And then meanwhile, you've got your actual crew on your ship. Which, by the way, also, Sam's crew, they're just using the poison harpoons. They're just launching the poison harpoons into people. And you can see it just stabbing into pirates. And you see them pull it out. And you see them, like, cough up blood because they just got harpooned.
Yeah.
And then you'd see that poison hit in effect. And you can see that, like, their body would begin to twitch. And that suddenly, that 30-foot movement speed is going into, like, that 15 feet. Like, they're not really moving too good. They're not moving too great. They're not looking too good. It's pretty fast-acting poison. Gotta love grungs, everybody. You can see Alana just kind of going around like, right, okay, right. I don't really fight. You got this.
Doing great,
I
Alana.
believe in you. I believe, yep, you got this. Killer. Yep, have my action. Alright.
Oh,
Say
dear.
what now? Okay.
The best she could do in that situation.
Yes.
To hoops.
She gave Kerala the action because the pacifist one, I don't want to hit somebody.
Kirla, I'm just picturing. I don't know why my brain just went immediately into like. There's got to be at least a few people who've fallen into water because this is fucking chaos.
Oh yeah, there's
Flaming
definitely.
sphere amidst the cone of poison.
Oh my god, that's so fucking rude.
So you have this mist of poison that you have going on, and then
The dragon's breath attack.
okay, got you. So it sends out this mist of poison into this horde of people, right? And it is like, you know, and then like you cast the fire, and you just see an explosion. How close is your
boy.
dragon to that explosion?
Oh.
It's gonna be 30 feet away because it's a cone, so he probably flew up.
Give me a deck save for that.
He probably flew away.
I don't feel like
Hang
that's
on.
enough.
That's fair.
Like, it would still be putting out that breath attack when that's happening. Like, the poison mist normally doesn't last, like, doesn't normally
Okay,
linger like
so-
that from a breath attack. So that's why I'm saying that.
It does not say if it's proficient in dex saves or not.
We'll go off the stat of what it typically has, so we'll just give it a +2. So.
Nat 17.
Okay, nat 17. Okay, so that means you get a dirty 19. Okay, so it's only going to take half damage from the explosion as you see this big old boom happen. And it's going to take... I'm going to roll some random die here, just spitball in here. It's going to take 13 fire damage as it gets kind of like caught up in this little explosion here. As it's like this 30-foot sphere of just pure fire gas based explosion like fills the air. But like there's definitely a bunch of people that get caught up in it and just go There's
That's
definitely like a singular air cocker that's like sucker, like 100%. 100%. Yeah.
Fucking sucker.
Sucker is
Okay,
like
so the dragon
halfway
has
cut.
63 health left.
Okay, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. You can see, dude. Again, like I'm not gonna go through your whole crew because you've got a big crew at this point. I will mention the ones I think are kind of a little bit more on the funny side. You've got Oscavetta, who is like, I'm gonna be honest, Oscavetta is on the side of Ublex, like shaking, like let me at him, let me at him, let me at him. Give me permission. Give me permission. Let me at him. Let me at him. Let me at him.
Okay, Oscavetta. You can go at him. Just come back, okay?
It jumps off the ship and starts
Oh my God.
charging.
Oh dear.
All right, well there goes the 600 HP boss. I don't care. It's bullshit.
There's definitely like a monk that was like sprinting like across like the area, like he was making it a lot closer than the rest of the people, and you see him get tackled by Oscavetta, and it's immediately like lifted off the ground, and Oscavetta's just shaking its head side to side, literally just like it is treating this man like it is a dog toy.
Ragdoll!
Yeah, basically.
Hey, you know what? Let's see how many times he can skip.
Yeah.
Cross the water, when chucked.
Yeah, basically. And you have Nathia just go, alright. Well, this should be fun. If you excuse me, Captain, permission to leave the ship?
Go ahead.
Granted.
Thank you. As he teleports onto the other side of the other ship. And you see, like, a rat person on the enemy ship turn around and go, huh? And then... head is gone. The head is just on the floor. As he puts a glaive and decapitates them.
I don't normally teleport that far, but this time I choose violence.
Not through hasn't gotten really a shot to actually show off, so there you go. Okay. hold
Man
up.
fucking has a natural dimension door.
Yeah, no, honestly, yes. Borf grabs Usagi.
Oh god.
Dear,
What?
do you know how to fly?
No?
Do you want to learn how to fly?
mean, I technically have the gravity ring, but
I believe in you. And you see her hurl you
oh,
as you are going
Oh,
to go
God.
flying to the other ship.
oh, fuck me.
She gives
Can I
you
turn
her
invisible?
action.
Can I turn invisible in the middle of the air?
I will allow this. It's a reactionary. You go invisible. You can use your action to try and impale somebody with your sword as you fly over.
Okay.
Um,
Okay, sure.
So you're like a torpedo.
I pull out my Zanpakuto and
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
okay.
Let's get that to hit. I believe in you, man.
All right, come on. 29.
29. Hell yeah. Dude, you got so excited. You literally just got rid of a ghost out of your body.
Sorry.
Nah, you're
Wish
good,
Ingo
dude.
could do that.
Dude, listen, just let him out. Just let the ghost out. Just let the curse out, man. You pull out this sword mid-flight, and you unsheath it just in time, where this rat is turning around. You realize that the ones that stayed back were a bunch of rats. You pull it out just in time as you get it out, and it is like the cleanest cut, leaving this black trail from the mist of your sword, going straight through the shoulder of this rat as you cut off the upper half of his body.
Oh dear. I didn't even roll damage.
It wasn't gonna make
Nice.
it.
Do I need to or
No, you cut off his upper half. Congratulations,
Oh,
buddy.
okay. Okay.
Yeah. Meanwhile, you see Austin just go, "Barf, why?"
I mean, that's fair, Asta. Like, no, that literally just,
Yeah.
as far as she can tell, Usagi's gone.
Yeah.
He's,
Yeah.
he crossed into a different plane of existence.
Basically.
Oh.
Meanwhile, you'd have Leo, who would just go, Where'd the rabbit go?
Somewhere.
You
He's
saw
probably
it dodge, and then you see him begin to make some hand signs as his tome begins to open, and you see this massive, colossal-sized astral sword begin to form in the air like he did in a certain other island.
Oh dear.
Yes, hello, Excalibur.
And you would just hear him go, I call upon thee, name of Excalibur, bring justice upon the foes who deserve it. Excalibur.
Borf, I think it might have been a bad idea to throw him.
I'm realizing that. And then you see it come raining down,
Oh.
cutting the ship clean straight down the middle. Luckily, while you are invisible, you are slightly to the right. Yay. But it definitely cuts like at least like 3 different rats in half. And the boat's now cut in half. Congratulations. So there you
Well,
go.
let's hope Usagi's dexterity is better than the ship.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Besides that, nah, it's fine. You'll catch yourself. We'll get to that into when everyone gets into the enemy's turn. Your crew, the rest of your crew is basically opening fire with cannonballs, except for good old Lavana, who has said, anyways, I have people to grab. And she has walked off the ship,
Oh boy.
and she has begun making her way over, across the ice. Going all the way into the bell
Lavana,
tower.
find Usagi!
Grab him. Just grabbing myself an experiment or two. Don't mind me. Excuse me.
Okay.
Oh, you're ugly. Ew, not you. She hit bumps. She hit bumps some halfling into the sea, concussing his head severely. And then you see her just go, oh, yeah, you were perfectly. And you see this Yeshka go, huh? And you see her go, and as she claps her hand, and the Yeshka will roll wisdom save, and with a natural 2, you see him fall unconscious. And then you see her grab him, and then begin dragging him as she makes the rest of the way across the ice.
I love how all of them just said, don't hit the witch.
Yeah, no, really. They're like, nah, I'm not. You just let her do her thing. We're gonna deal with the bigger problem. She's not a problem for now.
Walking through all the magic unfazed.
Basically. As we now enter the enemy's turn, you have slaughtered like half the enemies. Congratulations.
Yay!
I basically just have it like as like a swarm hit block, like stat block. Essentially, is how I'm running this. So you can see the leftover Renee, on the now falling apart ship, scrambling for their lives as they begin like trying to claw and scream, like trying to like grab onto this now falling apart ship. Have like granted the ice is holding it mainly in place. But with the way it was struck and the damage to the ice being done that was kind of like holding around it, it's kind of like the bottom bits are going inwards to where that half used to be, and then the top areas are going outwards. So it's doing this crazy lean, so it's eventually going to slam. It's like making its way into slamming into the other ships to the left and right of it, essentially. So Yusagi, you will be giving me that deck save, but so will all the Renee.
Alright, 1 second, let me roll.
I believe in you. This is your thing, man.
27?
27, yeah. You shove off the ship as it begins kind of going out of the way, and you jump onto one of the more abandoned ships. Basically just kind of using that leverage to get out of the way so you don't get crushed in between two ships.
Nice.
Whereas you see the Renee, you see a lot of them just scrambling for the feet, trying, and you see most of them just get crushed. You see this one that was like to the left of you, almost make its way up. You see it try to jump and grab your little foot, and then you hear as like its body gets crushed. It's like up, like lower body gets like crushed in between the two ships, and then it falls flat. Meanwhile, you have all the other people trying to rush across the ice. They would begin starting to try and board your ships now. That would be the end of their turns, but they have basically made it over, except for the ones that are hypnotized. A bunch more do obviously fall over dead from the bell tower. You're seeing like another like 20 die from the bell tower.
Nice.
And on top of that, the other 20 that are in the hypnotic pattern are still just kind of stuck there. But the rest would begin boarding your ships. So it's now your turn. What's your plan?
You know what? I know what to do.
Yeah?
So there's a bunch of people in front of the ship, right?
Yes.
Oh no.
Some are climbing up the ship, and others are actively approaching it.
Okay. Alright. I have a couple sticks of dynamite.
Oh no.
Okay, here we go.
that I haven't had I have just been sitting on. Tito gave me 6 sticks of dynamite.
Yep, that is true. She did do
weeks ago. So I'm just going to
What are you doing?
Oh, I forgot to write down what those do. It's fine, I have the names. I'm going to with this. I'm going to grab a few because I'm gonna grab a few sticks of dynamite that I have, and I'm going to chuck them at different areas, like kind of on the side of our ship that they're all climbing up on, so that our ship isn't hit by the dynamite. But even the ones climbing it probably aren't entirely safe.
Yeah.
Because they've got panicked people behind them going, hey, fuck, there's dynamite!
That would be a thing. So you're just chucking dynamite, essentially. Kind of trying to create a panic in the process.
Yeah. Is that my action or my bonus action?
I mean, you're just kind of chucking
Just,
some items, so you can just like, I'd say it's a bonus. It's fine.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, most
So-
like throwable consumables I typically consider to just be like a bonus action most of the time because it wouldn't take you long to like light a few like dynamite and just chuck it. It's fine. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I could do something. I would
Mhm.
I would go to the edge of the ship, essentially look at the line of people that are on this side of the boat,
Yeah. Yeah.
and just look at. I'm like, I see a line of people.
Yeah.
Open my hand and cast flaming blood, which unleashes a line attack.
Oh boy.
Yeah, okay, cool. So first of all, the ones that were like actively like dynamite being dropped on them, you see some of them get like caught in the dynamite, go underneath because the ice breaks from the explosion. You see some of them get like sent back, kind of like their body kind of spiraling and like getting knocked back and sliding across the ice. And you see the ones that were climbing go like, you see some of them do ignore the explosion, but some of them are just like, oh god. And then you have the blood, the line of blood that's being sent through people. That
Yeah,
is like
which is a
straight
25-foot
line.
line.
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
so he would have been hanging down a bit and then aimed up like near the largest section of them that he could see in just a 25-foot line. However, he would have to aim along the side of the boat
Yeah. So
and then just firing.
yeah, so you hang over and you see like the nearest one that like that's in that line of sight, like this orc that is looking you down in the eye. You see him give this gritty smile, like yeah, hang over the edge, let me grow. Oh god. And then there's definitely that expression of like, oh no, and then just bang. As it like this line of like hardened blood basically pierces through like 5 different people, and they just go falling like to the ground essentially with like a hole just in their body. It's like a pin needle size hole, so it's not a big shot, but oh man,
It doesn't
Yeah.
matter. That thing fucking hurts.
it does. Meanwhile, you've got freaking Kirla. What are you doing?
Carlo, what are you doing?
I believe in you.
I took damage for that. It was worth it.
You hear a man screaming in the background. Kailu's actively tearing somebody apart limb from limb.
You know, to be fair, some fucking normal pirates like, I'm aboard a pirate ship. Why is there a lion?
Yeah, no, really. Why the hell is there a lion? Why is there a man with like 6 tentacles coming out of one arm? Huh?
Oh, right. I would look at the sentry and I should shout at him, defend the ship.
Yeah, you tell it that, it then activates. And you see it jump over, or not even jump over, it just leans over, and you see it extend all 6 tentacles and choke out 6 different people that were trying to climb.
I love the idea, right? That he's just sitting there like, Dave, it's fine. I have no orders. And I'm just like, oh yeah, defend the ship. Oh, okay. Now I have to do something.
Yeah, so you see this orc, a tiefling, a halfling, an elf, a human, and a demigorgon. All get lifted up by this freaking tail and just start getting choked out by these tentacles.
Tidal wave on the people who are still on the ice.
Oh, it's so fucking
Oh my
neat.
god, okay, no.
It's a tidal wave from the ocean.
Okay, so they all die. End of combat? Yeah.
Well, that
Tidal-
was faster than I expected.
End of combat, I guess. Yeah, faster than you expect. Yeah, 45. Yeah.
30-foot long, 10-foot wide,
They're dead.
10-foot tall.
They're dead. You don't got. You don't
And
gotta.
each
they're
creature
dead.
has to make a dex save.
They're dead.
I just love the fucking... Stop.
They're already dead.
No.
Stop kicking them. Stop kicking the dead horse. Stop kicking
Dude,
the dead centaur. They didn't do anything to you.
I love that this was like, it's gonna be a combat. There's so many shit. They're dead. They didn't even get to the damn boat.
Nah. There's like a single guy who doesn't get hit by the tidal wave. It is this poor. You know what? Fuck you. I'm giving you an image for it. You get this poor random ass guy who gets up on the ship. Like, I've fucking got you. I've got you now. You're done. Oh.
Can I grapple him with string?
I want to kill him with finger of death and make him my servant.
Oh my god.
Nico,
Oh my god.
sick him.
Hold on. Hold on. No, we got hold on. We got to let Ubux needs a zombie. No, that sounds like a great idea. I want a zombie companion. I want another century.
Okay. So here's what's gonna happen, right? Go ahead and use your pack slot for this. Yeah, go ahead and do that. Here's what's gonna happen, right? And I want this to be understood.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
So
This dude
he
just said,
gets-
I'm built different, and died.
Yeah. So this ferret pirate, this little ferret, I'm putting in NPC visuals. This very happy-looking pirate who boards your ship. You see him get on, and the first thing, as he gets on, you hear him go, "Oh my god, I finally made it. I don't have to work with them anymore. Dude, I've been your biggest fan." And you see Miko bite into him, start shaking him like a dog toy. Finger at that, bang! This guy who is fanboying
Wow.
get marked by his idol.
Hey,
I'm just gonna be working with us.
I'll have you know, you only did that because we didn't wait.
I mean, this was something I had planned. I was like, oh, it's gonna be a funny little interaction. He's gonna be the one guy who's gonna be like, oh, it's gonna be this funny thing. And you're like, no, I finger of death. Miko sick him. Can I tie him up with string?
Hey, Miko hasn't been able to eat anybody yet.
Alright, so
Oh my
you get your
God.
finger death. He reanimates. He's missing his tail. Miko ate his tail. It was this little ferret guy with like a brown little beige trench coat and pants.
Brutal,
You have a ferret zombie. Congratulations.
Oh, hell yeah. New member to our crew.
Okay, great.
I want the
Session
three
and a
men.
half.
Look, he's sitting here like,
Yeah.
I mean, that is. Why are you fantasy, but you work for Interfell?
I mean, it's probably, I think you probably didn't get much of a choice. It's probably, it's probably either you die or you work for me type of scenario.
You know what, Pike? Revivify?
Pike, look at you like, he's an undead. That doesn't work on undead.
Revive before undead. I don't know how magic works.
Okay, Captain, sure, boss. Revivify. He revivifies.
I don't know.
His body duplicates. That's what's gonna happen. You know what? Fuck you. His body duplicates. There's now a second ferret. You happy?
Dude, look, he sits there, he looks at Pike, looks
What?
at the now alive guy, and
you want,
then his zombified pupil, who is subservient to fucking
Yep.
boom.
Oh, mention that ferret looks over at you guys, confused, looks over and sees his dead self. And he looks mortified.
Universe is not going to be happy with this one.
But, what happened? What? Why am I dead?
Welcome
Do you like
aboard.
us?
You're alive
Hi.
now.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Hi. Sorry, we got a little caught up in the fact that we were having to fight an entire fleet.
Yeah, no, I mean, that's fair. Yeah, that's fair.
But hey, you're alive again.
Yeah.
You basically have a dead twin now. Never had a twin.
I
Thinking of that way instead of a clone.
Yeah, oh,
No,
wait, you have a
you have
brother?
like you have a
Yeah,
twin.
he was on the ship with me. Oh, the title.
Oh, Pretend this one is your brother.
There's like a tear that goes down his face. Yeah.
Oh, damn, guys.
Yeah, no,
This is awkward.
yeah. I'm sorry, Tim.
Well, we'll name that one Tim instead of your name. What's your name?
Tommy.
Tim and Tommy. Hey.
Yeah.
You are Tim.
How original.
I look at the
Nets.
dead one.
Thank you. Listen, I was gonna go with Tom and Jerry, and I was like, nah, I shouldn't do that. I'm gonna give it like a funny like rip off, Tim and Tommy. So. Oh god! Hey, let's then go down the other route. Cause the other route I went down was Zeta 4 the Great, and I was like, no, I'm not gonna hit you with the Great of the third generation of the second half. I'm not gonna do that to you.
Oh, well,
man.
there we have Ferret now.
Yeah, ferret now.
Dead ferret.
Dead ferret and
And
ferret.
living Ferret.
Congratulations, you have a level 3 ferret.
We did that.
He's here, man.
He's only level 3.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, that makes sense.
He was like a grunt. You brought back a grunt.
Gain strength, Leboop. There you go. No,
All right, he levels up. Okay. So.
Dude.
All right. So he goes from what the fuck? Yeah. So he's level 20 now. Congrats. Oh, you fucker.
I love the idea.
Yes.
Loki looks at him, creates a blood rune, and just goes, gain strength. I don't know. Let's see if this
Yeah.
works.
So I know I'm gonna have I might have Goblin draw this later. Or I might pay Issa just so she gets some extra money on the side. I don't know. You see this
Excellent.
$20
this
billion.
ferret grow twice in height and become obscenely buff.
Obscenely
Amazing.
buff ferret.
It is a very
Is
buff
he a
ferret
barbarian?
monk. He's a monk that does
Monk.
strength. He has a strength of 25 now. Congratulations.
What the?
I would mention Loki's sitting there blinking. Because it's that fucking, like, what?
Loki,
Huh?
what did you do?
You think I know? This
hear-
is a weird.
hear the
Are we
back of
sure
your-
we're not in the Fey Sea? Are we sure?
Are you hearing the back of your head, Unessa, just going, sorry, I got bored.
It works for me.
Well, Nier can't stop me. What's he gonna
I
do?
mean,
Cry
yeah.
about it? He gonna come into my domain? We'll see how that goes. I'll make him my thrall.
You know what? Radiant Thrall. That
You
sounds
know,
fun.
that's an idea. Hold on. Hey, I'll be back. Give me like a day.
Alright, bye.
Are we about to have a solution to the gods?
Dude, this planet is fucked. Let me tell you, this planet is fucked.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
about to have one god left, and he hates everyone.
Freaking
He
land.
hates, yeah, land.
Oh,
This
God.
planet is about to have one god who hates everyone, and one god who's like, I'm alive, but I'm weak as shit.
Wow.
I'm gonna let you know right now. If like
What
this
about
is-
Kikas?
You do have Kikas. You'd have Kikas, who's your sunshine, who cause eclipses every now and then. Don't worry about that. You'd have Lynn. You would have Count Von. So you have two evils. You have two
Planet.
evils and one good. Is there any? I don't know. There's been a lot of gods.
This planet is doomed.
Yeah, no, this planet is kind of got. To be fair though, I don't know if I do another campaign after this one. I don't know if I'll be reusing the same world because I do like to make new worlds for stuff. So I don't know. We'll see. But like,
This world is doomed.
it's pretty. Fucked.
Yeah.
It's pretty fucked. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so you guys hit a
No.
little jig. And you have like 3 hours to get to the area, so you can take a short rest. Regain anything. I know the Warlock used some pack slots, so you can, take a short rest, use as many hit die as you want. It's a short rest, do your thing. Hit a little
Dude,
boogie woogie. Yeah.
The draconic spirit dissipates.
Yeah, he dissipates. He gives you a
You
little
would gain
wave.
health.
Apparently, I gained an action surge back, but I didn't use that.
Damn. Okay.
I thought action surge. Wait, action surge come back on short rest? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really useful. People never talk about it, but that's the reason why, like, I do actually recommend, like, if you do a lot of short rests in the campaign, Fighter's another good choice, not just Warlocks. Yeah, so, because you don't really have anything to gain from that, because you didn't really do too much. You just have a 3-hour, drinking session with, Gildart. Okay, cool. As for everyone...
I gained
Yeah.
some health from alcohol.
Awesome. Great. Oh yeah, you know, let me just roll something. Hey, Ublex, how you feeling today?
What?
You want some shenanigans?
Game.
You want some Ublex? You want some
Games.
Ublex shenanigans?
Gauge.
All right.
Alright, guess I should walk up to you.
Ferret.
Hi, Kishoje.
Hey, I got an idea.
What's your idea?
So I got this idea, right? So you see, I made this little thing, and we could put you have a new zombie, right? So we can take this little zombie, we can cut off his right arm, and then we can put this on top of it. And you see him just lift up a Tommy gun.
Huh? Huh?
What if we cut off his arm, right?
Where the fuck did you get that?
And apply the Tommy gun.
Kashashe,
Huh? I got bored.
where did you
Tommy
get
gun?
that?
I made it.
What?
I got bored.
We
I
need to
didn't even-
discuss your tinkering habits.
I didn't even know.
Listen,
These
I'm not stopping on my
existed.
project. I'm still working on that project. I'm almost done with that. Yeah, you want
I
to see
don't
how it
think
works?
I've
Here,
seen one of
take it
these
for a
before.
whirl. Take it for a whirl. He's gonna hand you a Tommy
I-
gun.
What is the ammo?
See these little things? They're called butts. That's what Tito uses.
Oh, I didn't know they had one of these things. This is cool.
Yeah, so you see this little thing? Push down on that. Just don't aim at anybody.
Okay. I'm gonna aim off the boat. Let's try it.
Okay, so you start opening fire. And you start just unloading this Tommy gun, right?
Mhm.
And you see blood begin to form in the water
Oh,
What?
as a human floats up.
Oh,
God.
my god.
You killed the pirate! Yay!
I sure did.
Congratulations. Now if you excuse me, I gotta get the ice off the ship.
Help with that.
Sure.
Okay.
So you see that all the artificers are grabbing drills, and they're going to drill out the ice.
Drill
I-
out the ice.
Dude, I look
Yeah.
at candle weather. Like, is there any like? Is there a removal technique, or is it just here?
I could remove it, but they just never asked.
Please remove the ice.
Ah, okay. I should
Dude,
remove
they're
it.
fucking. Dude, I love the idea. Kasheshe, who's like barely hanging on to the boat, like la da da da.
Yeah, no, really. You see him come back up 2 seconds later, soaking wet. He's like, Norway fluffy fur is like drenched.
He looked at
wow.
He's like 2 foot tall at the back. He's just standing. You're like, really? She didn't even wait. She could have done that. Oh god.
Oh my god. Fucking
You're
great.
welcome.
Thanks, Candle Weather.
You're welcome.
Epic.
Tim will take
Epic.
over one of the other like intact ships.
Him.
Tim, he's got you back. He's got your back. Don't worry. No, actually, Tim's the dead one.
That-
Tommy.
Okay, so Tommy is not apparently level 20.
Yeah, so you have a level 20 running a new fleet for you. You're welcome, I guess.
What?
Did you
the
just roll a
hell?
d20 just to see what level he got?
Yeah. He just rolled a nat 20.
I just thought it'd be funny to go gain strength, poke.
Yeah.
I
There
don't
you
know. I was like, maybe he'll just become our level. I don't know. And then you're like, he's level 20. I'm like, he's stronger than me?
Wow.
Bullshit.
How do you go from not that strong to stronger than his boss? Whatever. So long as he doesn't know that's true, that works.
As far as he cares, he's a level 3.
Gain strength, him. Alright, nothing's changed.
Everyone else, what the hell?
Everybody, Loki, what the fuck, Loki? I don't fucking know. Oh, hi, Yanessa.
Yeah.
Okay, that was
breathe.
not me. That was Nessa.
Oh,
Don't
man.
look at me. Don't.
It's
not my
chaos. It's
fault.
chaos day, man. Today's chaos day session. Okay, listen. The session started off chaotic. We're keeping it chaotic today. That's just how it's gonna be. You start
Oh,
making
I'll
your
have
way out to the. Hey, I'm glad. I'm glad. You know what? Fuck it. You guys level up. Okay, cool. So you start making your way out to the island. Sure, why not? Go for it.
We're 15?
Wait.
Yeah, sure.
I-
You're level 15. You fought off a horde. Cool. So.
I mean that. Yeah, we did kill a
Yeah,
lot of
no,
people.
like, I,
so-
like,
I
no, I
guess
was actually sitting
so.
here like, no, this actually would make sense. Yeah, no, actually have a level up. That's not even me being, like, random with this. You killed, like,
Alright.
a decent amount of people. I'm gonna be real.
You
That
mean-
was, like, 4
You were
crews.
like, we killed them, and then it was like, we did everything. I'm like, okay, they're probably dead. And you're like, psych, motherfuckers, they're still alive. I'm like, okay.
I guess, yeah, have a level up. I don't know. Like, it's there. Yeah, sure. You're gonna need it. So, yeah, you start making your way over to the island. You sail for 3 hours. You get a little drunk. You have a little time. You play a little bit of cards. You're having a great time, right? And then you hear this
Wait,
sudden
what?
grating sounding noise. Yeah, you don't. But yeah, no, you can see that there is a port town area that seems to be there. Just as a reminder for the players, because the information
Yeah.
that your characters would know, but I don't think I've had to mention it yet. When it comes to emperors, the islands that they rule, understand not everybody on the island is a bad guy. There are people, like, typically the way people become emperors isn't by strength, but by taking over islands. So, for Interfeller, for example, he has the second most amount of islands. He has a total of 24 islands. The one with the highest amount of islands is Soulheart, the succubus, which she has 25. And then an emperor, which funny enough is also has the same last name as a country named Gao, who is a panda folk emperor, has 21. And then Scraphead has 17 because he's one of the newer emperors. So you would know, hey, you don't gotta slaughter a whole island. You just gotta deal with like the people that are enforcing the pirates' law. So, I mean, you can slaughter the whole island if you want. Like, that's up to you. But, like, just letting you know, you don't gotta kill random civilians. Just gonna put it out there.
I found a feat
Okay.
that I'm looking at. They don't remember these. These are new. There's a lot of new ones.
They probably added new ones.
Oh no, these are from Homebrew, I think.
Might be.
Yeah, there's a bunch of new homebrew feats that I didn't add.
I might have
I got
added. What are-
Warborn Mage.
What is it? Something mage?
Warborn Mage.
Warborn mage.
Warborn.
I did not add that. No, I remember how I have the other. We're also using this campaign for the other group that I'm DMing for off of the podcast. One of them might have some homebrew
Yeah.
stuff, so we might have gotten some access to some of their homebrew stuff.
Yeah, I think we did, because some of these are super cool.
Hell yeah, dude. I need to go look at those then, because one of the guys is a forever DM, and he does homebrew galore like me. So, we probably
send
got
you
access
this
to some
to-
stuff. Yeah, do it.
I'm gonna send you this to make sure you approve of this, because this
Yeah.
is an insane feat.
Let me see. I'm gonna read this out for everyone because I want everyone to hear this one. You have survived bloody battles and learned to control your magic like few of every half, okay? So you can ignore the somatic components of any spell you cast. You can ignore the verbal component of any spell you cast. You add your spellcasting ability modifier and proficiency modifier to spells. Wait. So you add your proficiency and your spellcasting. So you're just doing your spellcasting, you're adding an additional proficiency. Okay.
To the damage,
Oh.
yeah.
Oh,
So you're
to
getting
the
a little bit
damage.
extra damage.
Oh, okay.
Probably.
Yeah, okay. You change all spells to use your spellcasting modifier. So like example is changing Dex into Mage Armor. In Mage Armor to use Int instead, so it always uses your main stat. Okay. So when you cast an area spell, you may use your bonus action to warp the spell around a number of spaces equal to your spellcasting modifier, but no higher than your level. To do so, you have to roll an Arcana check for each omitted space. In place of intelligence, you may use the ability modifier associated with your spells. DC equals to 10 the slot level is some interesting. I mean, like, that's sick. That is sick. Like, yeah, that's hella cool. Now, granted, it's a way later thing. It's for fighters level 14 and up by the looks of it. That's cool.
I got it at level 12. So
I'm fine with that.
We're technically level 15.
Yeah. Yeah. Technically, you're level 15. So yeah, I'm fine with you having that. Yeah, that's sick. That's sick, man. Hell yeah.
There's a bunch of samurai shit too. Okay, this is who the fuck?
Yeah, you're gonna have to read this later. You're gonna have to go through this later for sure. But like, you've got.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, you and me both, man. Like after session, 100%. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, so you guys get to the island. Yeah, you see there's a village. It is a very mountainous island. I actually could describe the island. Getting on track. Holy crap. So, essentially, there's a massive mountain that peaks dead center in the middle of the island, and then it slowly goes down. So, it's like basically the shore area is like the one bit of flat land in this entire island, and then it just goes up. So, that is what you can see. You can see, like, there's this little shore town, and then there's, like, another town kind of a little bit halfway up the mountain, and then there seems to be some type of, like, kind of like temple up near the very top of the mountain. So, figure it out, boys. You can head on to the shore, and girls. I'm sorry, my apologies. Yeah, you can make your way on. You dock. Yeah, sure. You step onto the port. What do you do?
Right. I don't know.
I really can't drive you much of a direction here. It's kind of really just what is your plan here? You're docking.
Yeah. What is the average reaction, I guess?
I'll be honest, they kind of just saw from 3 hours. I'm pretty sure some people would have at least seen the massive sword in the sky and their ships being destroyed. You can see the civilians kind of, it's like mixed emotion. You see some of the civilians are like, some of them are like, that's good. You see a few smiles, but there's definitely a lot of people who are more like, it's like a concern. Not like they're concerned at like your presence, but more concerned with what might, it's a different type of concern. Like, this is not gonna go well, is it? Type of like look. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can imagine.
There's definitely a lot of murmuring and whispering like, is this gonna be fine? Is it gonna be okay? What's going on here? A bunch of random pirates here. We're on we should have protection. This is like an... Hold up. It's an Emperor's Island. What's going on?
They're attacking an Emperor's Island. Oh no.
Yeah. Some of the civilians are definitely like going slowly, trying to back away to go to like a random building, opening the door and slowly closing it. You can see a few kind of look out the windows like shutters. You ever see like a little like child, like a little Genasi child, like run up and go, "Ma, look," and then the mom just goes, "Shut up," and just grabs the child and goes.
Damn.
Oh.
How dare you? No, it's fair.
The child pointed. She was like, "Don't point at people. It's rude."
Also, don't point at pirates. I don't need you drawing attention.
Yeah. They actually just fought 4 other ships. Don't do that.
And it seems like their ships are unfazed.
Yes.
That does not look like that was a fair fight.
So here's the question that will come into play, because obviously you know for a fact there will probably be pirate crews guarding this town as well as the next town up there in the mountains.
Yeah.
You have at your disposal 3 fleets.
Yep.
What do you want them doing?
I want at least 2 of them, like, bulk staying here to claim this city.
Okay, so
Essentially.
which groups do you want to send up into this city?
This town. Okay, let's look.
We have 2 captains here. Technically, it's not like the other 2 PCs can't put in their 2 dimes. You guys could also speak up because you guys are players at the end.
I
Yeah.
don't have any ideas.
Yeah.
This is not Usagi's.
Expertise.
I
Cup
don't
of
have any
tea.
expertise.
That's fair. I mean, well, maybe
I-
you could like try and talk one of like the pirate captains into like marrying some random person, so they become a pacifist, and they go down this really sweet route of like, you know, like 20 years down the line. I don't know, man. I'm just trying to help you. Like, it seems like it sinks now to marriage. It used to be greed, and it kind of changed into marriage. So I don't know what his thing is now at this point. Just trying to help you out here, Chief.
He's still greedy. He's greedy for the women he's got.
That's true. Greed comes in many forms.
Greedy
Indeed.
bitch, you have 2 wives.
Yeah, like what the hell's up with that?
I
dude?
mean,
Yeah, like you don't see
Okay.
Ublex running around with two husbands, you know, or a husband and a wife. You don't know.
she almost did. Anyway.
Yeah, no, she
Almost.
did go after Korori for a bit there, and then she's like, nah.
Maybe Ublex has chose monogamy.
Yeah. You kind of like went after her. If I remember the reason was like you couldn't seem to beat those persuasion checks. Like you just rolled astronomically horrible. If I
Quite
remember
a few
correctly.
persuasion checks that have been the worst timed moments in my
Yeah.
campaign.
Yep.
Corona, especially when you tried doing those, I remember they didn't go well. Like you did well
like-
getting her to first be like, yeah, I'll join the ship, yeah, and then you're like, yeah, you know, like maybe you know you and I, and she's like, what? You and I what? Like
It's horrible.
yeah, it was
With
rough.
my natural 2 plus 7,
Yeah.
but fucking somehow I get a 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you had a good modifier too. You just couldn't roll to save your life. You've gotten a lot better with your rollings though. I think Reed kind of took your place there because like Reed had really good rolls at the beginning, and then he kind of took a dive.
Yeah, I know.
But you started correcting now. Like your rolls have
How's
started
my
getting
good
better
rolls
again.
today?
Yeah.
And then mine took a nosedive,
Crazy.
and now they're repairing.
Yeah, Acrid had really rocky rollings as well, because you had horrible rolling at the beginning, and then mid-campaign it got good, and then it took another dive when you first went into Loki, and then it started getting good again. Like, you've been, like, really up and down. And then Kirla's just, like, she's, like, less of, like, she's had, like eras, and more of, it's really just, like, she has a day of bad rolling, and then, like, 3 or 4 days of good rolling, and then a day of bad rolling is what I've noticed. Like... That's what I've noticed, at least.
It's not even like a day of bad rolling and a couple days good. It's like a couple days bad and a day of good.
Yeah. I feel like the beginning bits was more like that. I have realized that you have been rolling better within like the last few like sessions, though.
Yeah.
You have gotten better, but I remember at the beginning bit it was rough. You got yourself with a nat 1 stuck in like a freaking
A net.
for
The
multiple
net.
rounds. Dude, I'm afraid
Don't
to
remind me of the net. I don't want to think about the net.
I was gonna put an enemy. I kid you not. Like right before La Calora, I was gonna put an enemy that was gonna have a net, and I was like, it's gonna be this really cool fight. And then I was like, no, I can't. Because,
Not again.
No, because also I saw a theme here because I was like, this character was built to go after Kirla because it was gonna be one of the bounty people that you went to go kill because you know they raised fire to your farm. It was gonna be one of them. They were gonna have a net, and I was like, yeah, it was gonna be the tiefling. The tiefling was gonna have a net. The guy who was running that group, he was gonna have a net, and I was like, no, I shouldn't. No, I shouldn't do that to her. It didn't matter. He died anyways, like from the get-go because of the explosives. But like, he was originally supposed to have had a net, and I was like, no, I can't do it to her. I can't do that. Like,
I legit would have cried.
that is valid. I hope you understand. I might. You know what? No, I won't say it. I won't say it for now. I'll say it after session. Oh,
I
man.
legit might have cried if you'd done that.
Oh, so,
Oh
so
dear.
that was scarring. But, dude, that, and then the nat one stuck as a dire rat. That. You could not
Wait,
get out
what?
of being a dire rat.
Yeah,
No,
no, that
I
was
could-
Oh.
Ubux wasn't there for that one. She was stuck as a rat for like 3 turns.
and she got nat ones, like 2 nat ones to get out of it, so she just became more and more of a rat.
Yeah, so like they're like the day.
So I just had
rat ears for like a
giant
day.
ears and a rat tail afterwards.
Yeah.
She went super rat mode and
Yeah.
ate all the cheese.
You ate all the cheese. Ubux couldn't figure out where it was. And then saw you with rat ears. And instead of just the snake tail, you had a snake tail and a rat tail. Dude. Okay. Okay. Getting back on track. Where are you putting these people? Where are you putting your squads at? What squads?
So, okay, I guess it's me.
We obviously need people defending the boats.
Yeah, so I'm saying because I want to at least give this town some comfort.
Yeah.
So I want to leave Leonardo.
Okay.
I want him to stay and help. One, I want his crews to capture what pirates they can here, and if they can convert them, great. If not, do whatever.
Okay. Yeah.
Feed him to the sharks!
It's really the thing of he's like, I don't want you to. We're not here to butcher everyone.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
not my objective. We did that because there was no easy way to talk to those fuckers.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they also charged the shit out of us. It's like, fuck you.
We're kind of backed into a corner.
Yeah. Yeah.
So when given the option, I'd like to not go violent mode.
Okay. So Leonardo.
So
will be-
if
Mhm.
he'll be leading the taking over of this town,
Okay.
and I want Sam and his team to run support for
Okay.
that.
Understood. So it'll probably be that like funny thing of like them giving support and kind of like, you know, actually like kind of like calming the civilians down and kind of like talking with them. Well, it's gonna be that thing of like you're gonna definitely probably like as you're leaving the town to start making your way up the mountain, you will definitely see Leonardo start clashing with the other pirates.
Yeah, no, like
Yeah.
like grungs help out where you can.
Oh yeah, no, they
But-
definitely are. They're definitely like just every now and then, like in between talking with the. I don't be real. The grunts are definitely not talking with the civilians. Like it's more like Sam and like the actual people that have some charisma to them. The grunts are definitely just going like, cause you have the one buff grunk. Like just a reminder. There's freaking Druss. So you have Druss who just goes up to somebody and just jabs them in like the gut, knocking the wind out of them, and then poisoning them in the process. And then you have from afar, you have Ring with a little blow dart gun just going.
I'm sorry. all I can picture is Russ walking up to some fucking civilian, slapping them across the face and sending them like to the moon. He goes, "You are being rescued. Do not resist."
Yeah, as he kills a civilian.
Your island is being saved. Do not resist.
This is why he's not part of the calming crew.
Yeah.
They leave that to the druid and the Sam, and they'll have the freaking not so charismatic Air Genasi help with the fighting. Whereas with like Leonardo, like you like the gunslinger might, aka Dusty, might stick around a bit in the back. He's definitely helping fire, but he'll at least lightly talk with people. But he's definitely mainly just opening fire. There's more going to be the grunts that are going to be dealing with a lot of the talking at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Oh man.
But yeah, I feel like having the two human-ish leaders, the two-ish human fleets, would probably be better at calming the civilians than, I'm sorry, Candleweather and her bullshit. I don't trust her to not turn someone into a frog.
Damn. Damn.
It's Faye. Also, I want them to deal with the other village. I don't.
Understood. So,
It's the most like it's like of all the teams, which one do I think can handle some shit by themselves? This squad of bullshit.
yep. So,
The ones who cheat.
oh man, yeah, no, it's fair. It's fair. So you will leave those two as you guys will start making your way up the mountain. I know it sounds like a little bit of a speed run, but like it's a small shore town. Like it's kind of that thing of like you leave these two to kind of do the work, and you guys are going to start trying to make your way up this mountain.
I'm imagining this is probably.
Mhm.
Sorry.
No, go for it.
I'm picturing this is bigger than the other town.
Yes.
Is imagining, or is the other one? Okay.
Uh,
Yeah, because I was like, I want to leave 2 for the bigger town, whichever one is bigger.
Yeah. The mountain town won't be as big. Because the reason why this one's as big is because you have a mixture of the merchants that have to get clearance from the patrol, the dead patrol, things that would basically come through here, trade with the Emperor Island, and then leave. So you had a mixture of merchants that would come through, you had other pirates that would hang out here. So you have a lot of the extra fleets of the Emperor that would basically station up here and just chill out until they were ready to leave, and then leave. So it had to be a bigger town just because it needed to be able to host more people. Because a lot of pirates weren't going to be willing to track up a mountain to go rest. Most of them would just want to dock and then just rest up and then head out to sea again. So, it is definitely a bigger one. So you would see, as you guys start getting on the more exiting areas, you start seeing pirates come flowing in. You wouldn't have to worry about fighting them because a lot of the grunts from Leo's team would start getting in the way as they would start clashing with the other ones, kind of keeping you guys safe. Until eventually you definitely see the captain that Leo's going to have to deal with. As you start seeing this troll begin walking up. As he's carrying this bone-made maul in hand, dragging it across the ground. And you'd see him tower over Leo and begin to swing down as Leo would begin to bring his shield up. As that will be the last glance you will see of that current scenario, as you guys will continue going up.
So, there is one thing I can do, but I do want to help Leo. Because I have one thing that actually lets me help him.
Okay.
I have a ring called the Armory Ring that I've been wearing.
Mm-hmm.
That I haven't really gotten a chance to use.
Okay.
It has a spear that basically says, if I can see the target, I can hit them.
Yep. It's a BS ring.
And if it hits the target, which if it hits anyone in the line, they have to roll a dex save. But it's guaranteed to hit the person that you're throwing it at, and it blinds them for a turn.
Okay, that will be useful. You would hurl this astral spear that forms out of nothingness around you as you begin it's a last second before you turn back around to continue going up the mountain with the rest of the group. Okay. So you would see a few of the grunts basically go and then duck as they get out of the way, and you'd see the other half not even notice or get shoved into the spear. As the spear would carve through some of the grunts and then miss some of the grunts and then strike the ogre in the shoulder. And then it would disintegrate.
He's blind for a turn.
Yeah. As obviously you can't see it, but if you were facing towards him, you saw his face, you would see that his eyes would have gotten fogged over. But because you were seeing the backside of his head, you would not see that. But yeah, as you guys can make your way up the mountain.
He took a little bit of radiant damage.
Just a little bit of radiant damage. As you guys can continue
2d4.
Yeah, just a little bit. It's not a lot. It's more meant for blinding than the actual damage at the end of the day. It's guaranteed damage. Yep. It's a little magic missile with a little bit of a status effect, essentially.
Yep.
But yeah, you guys can continue making your way up the mountain. And it would be I'm gonna be honest, it's a 4-day travel up this mountain. Because it is difficult terrain. So even though it's technically not as far as it should be, if it was flat ground, it'd be like 2 days. It will take you 4 days to actually get up there. You guys brought yourselves. At no point did you bring any NPCs. So I guess the zombie ferret's just on the ship, and everybody else is on the ship. So it's just the 4 of you. But you guys will begin making your trek up there. Over time, there probably would be a few pirate grunts that would kind of be making their way down to figure out what the hell's going on. And then you slaughter them. Because you also have Candle Weather with you guys. What'd you say?
Candle Weather and... Oh, read.
Read?
No, I was gonna say it's like the Battle of Thermopylae, basically.
I don't know that one, I'm sorry.
Man, that's not even pop culture. That's classical history.
No, I straight up don't care about history.
Or you just wait in a bottleneck for people to come in and just like whittle them down little by little.
Oh, okay. I mean, that's a somewhat common tactic in general from like past times. So that's fair. I'm gonna be honest. No, it's that thing. I genuinely could care less about history. I did a lot of history classes, obviously, like every other person through school. I'll be honest. Once I got out of school, I threw most of that straight out of my brain. Like I do like to learn about random things from history every now and then, but like I did not care about the majority of stuff that they forced me to read. And also, like a lot of times, I don't know if it happened with a lot of other people, but with my schools, they kind of taught me the same thing every year. So I just stopped caring at some point because it destroyed my ability on my want to actually learn because they told me the same thing. So I kind of lost interest in history, which I used to have an interest in history, but it ruined that. So I can't stand hearing stuff being repeated over and over, and that's all they did was repeat stuff instead of telling new information. Yeah.
I understand that wholeheartedly.
I'm glad it's not just me.
I think that's a lot of us.
Yeah. So it's kind of that weird thing of like, you could be like, do you remember this like common war? I'm like, probably no. Because I could care less at that point. It happened, cool, you know?
Flush everything out.
Yeah. Oh, man. Either way, you guys can make your way up the rest of the mountain. And you will eventually get up to the second town. I'm guessing you guys are aiming for the temple? Considering you're talking about having candle weather? That's fair.
Yeah, we'll go to the temple. Figure out and deal with whoever idiots are up there.
Damn. Yeah, okay. So you get up to... Damn. Okay. Yeah, I mean, they were cool, but okay. Yeah, no, man, no, it's fine.
I'm kidding. I don't know.
No, they're stupid. They don't matter. So you just walk away from the town and you go up to the temple.
It's the most like I'm like I trust you to not fuck this up. You got this, Candle Weather.
Yeah, no. So you guys would kind of just send her up. Like once you get into the town, you just have to pass through the town to start making your way into the next path up to the temple, and then. I know this probably sounds like I'm speedrunning, but it's kind of the thing if you guys have a group and a half to deal with this. So
we're performing like it. We're doing a literal takeover of hi, we have crews. Fucking die.
Yeah, this is kind of just
hostile takeover.
Yeah, it's kind of a siege. This is straight up just a siege. So yeah. There's nothing, you guys are just kind of going, I have things to deal with that are worse than this, so you deal with it type of thing. It's essentially like you sending your captains after other people's captains, so you can deal with the general. Like, that's the type of thing you're kind of doing here, essentially, in a way.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so you guys...
could have fought everything, but... That would have just made it harder.
It would have been more of a difficult trek up, like, as you're trying to enter into this town, however, because, like, an hour into the town, you start hearing blasts. And it won't take long after you hear the blast, like, seconds later, that you would hear something hit the ground near you. And then another. And then you see a mortar shell come inches from hitting you. Ooblex. Sure.
Oh.
It almost hits Ooblex. And there's another one.
What was that?
Slightly to the right of Kirla.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, let's do this thing called move.
Yes.
Yeah, you
To the trees.
You guys, honestly, you probably start dashing, I would imagine, just trying to pick up the pace.
Yep.
Yeah,
They
I
have
just.
mortars.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
You guys start getting within that, 120 feet, and you start hearing gunshots now. As you're now hearing, actual open fire. But
Stop it.
you'd also start hearing the pixies from Candle Weather's thing going, "Spell Sniper's a bitch." And then bang.
I don't know why, I'm just picturing a pixie. Greater invisibility. I am 300 feet away. Die, fucker.
And pixies are already tiny, so trying to hit these things with a bullet isn't easy.
And they're invisible. I don't
Yeah.
know why, but I really love the idea of an invisible pixie with everything to increase range.
Oh yeah. No, they're hurling spells from 120 feet away as you guys are trying to close in. You would start realizing why there's so many firearm-based stuff, as the pirate crew that has been tasked to take over this area are all Renee, rat people. So you had these rat people launching mortars on stationary mortars. And then you have some of them that were posted up on random roofs with sniper rifles. I'm not saying there hasn't been any casualties for you guys, by the way. There have definitely been some satyrs and a few fairies that have actually gone down. From either mortar shells or sniper rounds. And now that you guys start getting within that 60-foot range, you start seeing rifles being unloaded. As hunting rifles start getting shot with from the Skaven that are more on the ground. And you would see Candle Weather just let out a, "Alright, you two not you two, the four of you get on going. I have some business to attend to." As she would clap her hands, and you would see a massive ice wall form, blocking all line of sight from these Renee.
Oh dear.
Yeah, she'll be fine.
Yep. And then you would
Probably.
see a Yanti jumping over, and you get the idea, that's probably the captain. A Yanti
I
running a
bet.
bunch of Renee.
Get blinded, fucker.
Brother. You know what? Fuck you. Roll me a con save.
Oh boy.
You know what?
should go
All
well.
four of you roll me a con save.
What the fuck?
You form this little astral spear, and you hurl it at him, and you see him pull out a flashbang, bite it off, and hurl it at you.
Okay.
Oh, okay. What a dick.
Where we
I
get?
got a 7.
I got it. So a 7 from Ublex,
16, baby.
16 from Usagi. Okay.
Good roll.
What about the other two, Kira and Loki?
I got a nat 3.
Okay. Yeah.
22.
22. 2 of the 4 succeed. So, Usagi and Loki, you two of you see the flashbang coming down, you're like, and you close your eyes, and then you hear it go off, and you're like, okay, I can open now. Ublex,
Wait. No, shit. Never mind. It's not a spell. Fuck.
yeah, it's not, sadly enough, it is just a straight up flashbang, like an actual flashbang, sadly enough. The whole thing, if you guys actually had fought this guy, he would have been a crafty son of a gun. Like, that was his whole thing, was he just had a bunch of random tricks up his sleeve. Because it's a snake. That was the thing. There was, a whole thing for this guy. Which brought Candle Weather. Completely fair. So you would...
I feel like the tricks versus tricks actually was a good play.
Yeah, no, it's actually a good play. Straight up. Leo was also a good play to be the one dealing with the literal ogre. It's the tank versus the tank.
Yeah.
I fucking didn't know any of that. God, that was just intuition in my brain.
Yeah, that was intuition and good luck. Straight up. I had those planned. If y'all didn't bring any fleets, you're gonna have to deal with that ogre, and then eventually the snake with the Renee. So, good job.
Yay, we skipped 2 weeks of combat.
Yeah, congratulations.
Thank God.
Yeah, and I'll just roll to see how well your captains do in the fight. But you would, but yeah, that would be like, I'm gonna be honest, Ublex, like you and Kirla, you guys you're like, huh? And then, as all you see is white.
Fucker.
For like the next 6 seconds, actually, I'm gonna be real, it's a proper flashbang, it's probably like 12 seconds. For like 12 seconds, you are like blinded beyond belief. You're like stunned, like, like your eyes feel like they are burning.
This is what we like to call super blind.
Yeah. Oh god, and then you can keep going. So like for like that 12 seconds, you're kind of just standing there, and you're like, okay, I can see now. I'm gonna go. As you guys would start making
I regret
your way
nothing.
up to the mountain and to the temple. And when you get to the temple, it would start. It's a different shift of pace. You've had all this chaos around you. There's not a pirate in sight. It is this rock-made temple with plant life kind of growing around it. Vines coming down it from every angle, and you can go into it if you wish. It looks like it was made by hand probably hundreds of years ago.
Oh dear. This is... Okay.
If you wish.
Can I get on the roof to see if there's a better way in than right through the front entrance?
Sure. Using your gravity ring to get up, I'm guessing? It's a pretty tall temple. Okay. So you would use one of your charges and shove yourself up with like a leaping jump. And you'd start drifting up onto the roof. You'd eventually get up there. You realize this was like a 30-foot jump.
Okay.
You can start looking around. You can roll me a investigation check. Actually, no, you wouldn't need to for this. You would see that this roofing area, it is fairly open to sunlight.
Okay.
As if they want the natural lights of the world to come in. So it's more like the ceiling is less of like it arcs over the entire place, but more of it has like a massive opening. Like almost
okay.
Like
walls. Yeah, almost more like walls
I...
really than a ceiling. Yeah.
All right. Can I peer inside?
You can peer inside. You can see that there is a singular man sitting there.
Oh dear.
Cross-legged. And there is a blood ritualistic circle in the middle.
Has he noticed me yet?
He is looking directly at you.
I'm gonna turn invisible, like right now.
Okay. We're gonna make a dex save here for this.
Oh Jesus Christ! What the fuck?
You didn't think the stealth beforehand, so here's what's gonna happen.
No, I did not.
Here's what's gonna happen. It's gonna be a dex save to who can do something first. His versus yours. So let's go.
Here we go. Dex save, you said?
Yes.
I'm good at that.
I believe in you.
29!
You will barely manage to go invisible. As within seconds, you had seen him immediately stand up, stomp the ground, sending a rock directly into the air, and kick the rock flying at you, and you barely get out of the way. As it breaks into that wall-like roofing and shatters it.
And I'm falling down, aren't I?
You move slightly out of the way, so you will be fine.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
You rolled a good enough dex save.
Alright, I guess it's time to go in, because fucking I saw Usagi hop up, and then suddenly he's getting a rock launched at him. Like, alrighty then.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, man! Okay.
Hello there, bud.
Oh, alright, well.
As you guys step
Great.
in, you can see Innerfeller himself standing there.
Oh, hey, bud. Dang.
And you would
Oh,
see
God, you're
that
here.
look as he looks towards Loki. And that small smile begin to grow. And that is where we will be ending off today.
Oh,
Because we will not have enough time to do that fight in today's session.
I can imagine.
But
Bastard.
if you guys
Okay.
want to see more of this, I definitely recommend, maybe ringing that little sub bell. Maybe ringing the bell a little bit, maybe ring a ding ding. Definitely leave us a comment if you want to. It's up to you though. Unless you're a coward. Really up to you though, at the end of the day. I'm not gonna judge you. But Yusaki might. That being said, if you want to find more stuff like Rum and Harbor, you can go check out over on the Lost Harbor Tavern, both on Spotify and on YouTube. We have a bunch of other podcasts, campaigns like this. From the Brothel campaign, to the Hidden Garden campaign, to one-shots and YouTube shorts. And on top of that, we have a second channel, The Lost Shipyard, where we do some additional stuff. Such as, right now, we have the Witch Trial campaign, we have the Monster campaign, Amnesia campaign, Duped campaign, and Sanity campaign. Different making it and giving them a little bit of a shot. And we'll see you guys in the next fight. Bye-bye!